Well, who's the coldest in the borough? Well, after me?
Yeah, after you.
I've got a lot to say about Dutch.
In one of his videos, he said, when I see him, I'ma burst him. Then I thought, this can't be about you. But then he broke it down and he said he's talking about you.
Let's be honest. If a guy, you're not gonna give no guy a number if he pulls up on a line bike, innit? In a dirty tracksuit. You're not.
But people are only gonna act on what they've seen there before.
Nah, man.
Like he has to lead the way.
Everyone's got free will. I don't believe
He has
that.
to lead the way.
Everyone's got free will. If I'm at a party and it's looking mad booky, I'm not there.
But that's
I'm
not
gone.
the only thing.
Or even if I'm seeing something weird in front of me, that is not happening.
That's not the only thing he's being charged with, though, is it?
Yo, Spill Juice, we're back with another crazy episode. Today, the setting's a bit different, but we got the Prime Minister in. We had to hire out the venue. MF5 building, couldn't really go.
What did you say, MI5?
You know,
I know MI5 thing.
Too much places. You get me. Today we got on Rimzee. Yeah. How you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm blessed, bro.
Yeah. And also joining our panel today and someone helping out is the winner of Rap Game. Say it, state.
It's layyah. You can't do it like I did.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so get me. This is gonna be a Spill the Juice episode. So yeah, man.
Rimzee, how you doing, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. It's good.
Good, man. Obviously, I just have you in the building today. Got a few fans in the building, obviously on the panel. I'm one of them, by the way. But yeah, talk to me about music, man. Like, how's your journey been? I want to
what
ask
way
you
though?
certain things, but it's early, so we were just...
As in what way though? What do you mean how?
Like, was you always a rapper? Have you always wanted to do music?
Nah, obviously man used to just do music as a hobby, innit? And obviously only when I come out of jail, I realized like, man, I'm making money off music, innit? So then I just revisited it, innit?
So what age was you when you first started doing music?
Music, young, bro. I used to do grime and all that shit.
You was a
Then I
grandma?
started
grandma
rapping,
is?
yeah.
I didn't even know that
I got
myself.
bangers, bro. I got a CD at my
It's
yard,
in the
bro.
archives. It's not out in the public domain.
So
It
was
is,
like
found on
Wiley and
YouTube.
that?
Someone's finding it.
What was you like rapping like Wiley and that? Like,
That's grime, innit? Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Was you on that tempo?
Yeah, of course, bro.
I can't imagine you.
No, I was on there, bro. I was cold, bro.
You're like a rapper, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but I was on that first, innit? But I ordered you for my ends time ago. I said, right, why don't you rap and that? You can say more things, innit? Because remember with grime, it's bare quick. You can't really say too much, innit?
Yeah, so you would say music was more like a hobby rather than...
Yeah, it was more the hobby, innit? So it's like, yo, man might just go studio one time, do bare shit, then I might just go studio another time. Not serious. Like nowadays, you gotta go studio every single day, type stuff. You get me?
But listening to like your interviews and things that you've said and spoke about, I know you're into business heavy.
Yeah.
Would you say you make more money in business or music currently?
I don't know because music helps me make more money. Because naturally, it's like, you see me, bro, I take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
So because a man's a fan of me, this guy might own this or that or whatever, and obviously,
Because
naturally.
it gives you a profile, like a personality. So like if you're well known, you feel like people always support you and you have your backers.
But no,
Is that what you're saying?
I more use people that's like a fan. So then it's better. So like, let's say for example, you're a fan of me and you own a lorry company.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna chat to you like, raw, I wanna get involved, like what can I do? You might let me invest and now I'm making money for a lorry.
Because you're a rapper and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
your
of course,
personality and you're known. So
Course.
that gives you extra perks and benefits. But
Yeah.
where's the money made?
Where's the money made? The money,
Is
you're
it
making money
outside
both.
of being a rapper?
You make
or
money
with
both, you know.
businesses?
I can't lie, man's made a lot of money off music as well though.
And then
Like,
obviously,
as well,
I listen to
so
music,
I'm
innit?
not gonna
So
lie.
There's certain things that you rap about, and so obviously you like rap about a lot of things, but you rap about obviously growing up, doing the street stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're a gangbanger now. You might be. I don't know.
No,
That's a
no,
question
no.
for you. But
I was never a gangbanger. I was a businessman.
you know,
I'm not. Alright, cool. Go on. Let me.
it's early. Don't worry.
It's
I'm not
early.
digging- I'm not
It's early.
digging
I
yet.
thought he was
Don't
gonna
worry.
dive in it.
No, not yet. It's early.
But
Businesses.
what one?
I was gonna ask
Go
you.
on.
Do you still make money that's not fully legit?
No, of course not, bro. That's a
You're
madness.
moving a
What
bit
kind of
fetish.
question is that?
You're moving a bit feddy.
So, man,
Like,
it's some
the
entrap-
internet might come to you, know. That's a
This is
very
some
feddy
entrapment
question.
thing.
That's
crazy.
That means you're
Everything-
making sus.
I don't need the net.
Everything I make is legal, bro. I don't know what you're
That's
talking
a bit
about.
sus. That's a bit sus.
This is crazy.
But what I was gonna ask you, going back to rapping, yeah, obviously, it's mad because I first, in terms of listening to your music, yeah, I think it was very late. I didn't know the Rimzee before.
Yeah.
Like before you went jail. Like as that video, we'll pull it up underneath here. There's a video that's when you was really slim, like when you was young.
Yeah.
You had the carty on.
Yeah.
So-
2011.
Yeah,
Louis
2011.
everything.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, in that era there when you was growing up, yeah, when did it click for you then to make music? If you just was you just doing it to rap a block? Was you just doing it because?
Nah, it's just a hobby, innit, bro?
It was a hobby.
It's a hobby. Like, man's just rapping about what we're doing or we're going through. Boom, that was it.
But obviously, I want to back then. What was you? Pause, but big back then. Like,
Yeah,
for you,
100%.
why are you laughing?
100%. Like, bro, there's like, broski, there's like a whole nation of younger artists. Obviously, they might tell you, they might not want to tell you, but a majority of youths that come up now that's all big have had a stage where man inspired them to get money or this or better stuff. You get me? But obviously, when I went jail for long, so now it's another like a generation after that. You get me?
To be fair, I did see a YouTube comment today. I was literally watching one of your old videos, and there was a YouTube comment. Someone said, someone was in your video from back in the day. This was like probably like 018 times, but like there was like a small artist back then. But now, because when you obviously come out of jail or whatever, and you're trying to obviously get back on top, there was like, oh, that man is now took on your light kind of thing.
No one's ever taken my light.
I agree with you still.
Yeah, no one's ever taken my light.
Obviously,
Can you say
These are smart, you know.
who is this
Hey, but
guy?
you know what it is? Obviously, it's early, but let me fuck it, man. Let's go. So obviously,
you're from Hackney. You're from Hackney, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, in Hackney, you've got Asco. Wait, no, I'm trying to think of the actual rappers from Hackney. Not all just side in it. Like,
Yeah, go on.
you've got Asco. You've got yourself. You've got Dutch. You've got Margs.
Unknown T. Is Unknown T?
Unknown T.
Yeah,
Unknown T. Sorry,
Is
my
that
bad.
yeah?
Unknown T.
Yeah. Clavish.
I think that you got their side, Clavish, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, in terms of, I actually think out of the Hackney sound, in terms of being from an actual area, and I'm not talking like, you know, man would say from east or from south, I'm talking about from an actual borough. I'll say it's an actual talented borough, innit? For you, out your borough, I know you rate yourself the highly. Who's the next person out that borough that you say musically, like, I think they're the coldest. Like, I think they're one of the coldest out of that borough. Because the borough is it's competitive.
Yeah.
Well, who's the coldest in the borough? What, after me?
Yeah, after you.
so what other names
Frogsy.
did you add in there as well?
Frogsy and Rough Racks.
Never heard of them.
No, Froggy, I've
From the ends,
listened to your
innit?
tape. I've listened to your tape.
From the ends,
I've
yeah.
actually listened to your tape, so I actually know he's cold, innit?
Yeah.
So, fair enough. So what, Froggy's the best now. Cool, definitely,
Frog
yeah.
and Rough Racks, both of them.
Rough Rats, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Take your section out of it, yeah? Yeah, take your section out of it. Cool, but I'm gonna change the question.
Yeah.
If you could have signed one artist from all them other artists, like you had a chance, you label here, you got 100 M's, you could sign one of the artists, yeah, from Hackney, yeah?
From Hackney.
Out of the ones I've mentioned.
Or does it have to be
Out of the
current
ones-
artists
Out
though?
of the ones
Yeah.
I've mentioned,
Oh, so
yes.
it can't be old school ones?
No,
It
can't be
old
old.
school
That's
ones.
what people know, the ones I've mentioned,
And
yeah?
well known, by the way.
Who would you pick?
Alright, give me the names.
So, Clavish,
Yeah.
Asco,
And I can only pick one.
you only pick one.
Then it's gonna have to be
Marks.
Clavish then, innit?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, cold.
Yeah.
Do you have your
Because
own...
obviously them, huh?
So,
No, go on.
no, I was going to ask, do you have your own label?
I did it
Working
before
on
you. I did it before, yeah, but I stopped because I felt like it was too early. Like I just came out of jail. I didn't really even understand the music business myself first. And man just tried to do a label because obviously man always tried to do this boss thing too much. I felt it was too early for the game. Like man needed to understand it. So it's something I'll probably revisit later on.
Who
But
did you have on it?
I had like two artists. I had one you that sings. He's like Ed Sheeran, but he's like Marley you, innit? So he's called Tyson. And then I had a next youth from Birmingham called Joey Bricks, innit? I didn't sign the man them yet because obviously
just about to ask that.
I wanted to. No. I wanted
No,
to.
you didn't believe in froggers. Calm.
No,
Don't
wallahi,
worry,
no.
man. Go on,
This guy's a waste man.
Productions,
No. You know what it is? You know what it is? Remember, yeah, at the time, these men are not known like that, innit? So I'm using them man as like kind of learning before I go and get the man them. Bro, from the hood, them niggas are emotional, bro.
100.
You sign a man, you're not doing what you need to do. Man's moving like, yo, my man done this.
But
You
are
know
you
what I'm
like
trying
that,
to say?
though? Are you like in terms
Nah,
of...
but
do you
it's
know,
human nature, though,
in
innit?
terms of like was playing the song when you came into the Meat Mill Cocky
car, yeah.
They just jumped in this song randomly. It was unknown.
Yeah.
Would you ever do that?
I've done that, bro. The whole reason how the artist Tyson man signed him, bro, I had a studio in Chiswick here, and one of the youths said, oh, they're brethren sings. So I said, Rob, bring him inside, innit? Let me hear him. He showed me one tune, I made him do a chorus straight away, boom. That's how it was on my last tape. I've done that bare times. I've
But
done
it's
that bare
annoying
times.
though when people always are like, do you feel like new artists, they don't, sometimes, 'cause you must get a lot like, yo, let me jump on or...
Nah, because you know what it is, bro. You see me, what I've realized in life, my bro, you got to be straight, innit? If you don't be straight, like if you say to a man, oh, yo, next time, or I'm going to get back to you, and then they get back to you again, and it's the next thing, bro, you're looking like you're nervous, bro. Just tell man straight, bro, it's not the time right now. Future, rebound, or you know what, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I've been in the studio with a youth that's like, coming artist, man was playing a song, like, yo, it's hard, innit? I'm like, bro, I'll be real with you, I'm not even feeling it,
What's their
cuz.
usual reception? What's their reception
It's
after
what
you
it is,
say
innit?
that?
Huh?
How do you maneuver that awkward encounter after?
No, but you have to just do
Are
it,
they in
though.
their feelings?
But it is what it is,
Losing
innit?
a
In life, you gotta
supporter?
be honest. In life, you gotta be honest. Sometimes people don't want to be honest in life. That's why there's so many problems.
Who have you said that to that's quite well known in the industry right now and you thought, actually,
What?
they've blown? Has that ever happened where you've said that to someone?
Said that to someone that I didn't like.
Said, nah, you didn't really see their potential.
I've
and
never
now
said to
they're
no one ain't
actually
seen their potential.
Not seen
Layyah
their
and
potential, but you
Rimzee
didn't
trap
like
pending,
what
by
they
the
were
way.
producing.
Nah. No one in the industry, no.
Never.
No.
Is there an artist
Is there anyone that
in the
didn't?
industry that you don't rate,
Is there anyone that didn't
Huh?
see your potential?
The artists that don't
though?
rate.
Wait, hold on.
Go.
Is there,
They've got their
is
trick
there,
questions.
do you reckon, forget not artists, because there's probably better artists you don't rate, but
Yeah.
is there a rapper
Yeah.
currently
Overrated.
that you don't really feel their type of music?
No,
Nah,
just say that
my
overrated.
broski, it's not about me though, innit, bro? Music's opinionated,
No, but we're
innit?
here for you, bro, today. So
Yeah, but
your
bro, it's
opinion, I wanna hear
opinionated
your
though.
opinion.
I like pain music, innit? And music with substance, innit? So if it's not really that lane, it's not. I'm not really feeling it. Do you get
So
it?
what other real rapper do you kind of recognize and to say,
Has to
nah,
be
his thing's
Potter.
cold?
What?
For me,
Obviously,
yeah.
that's normal though.
Real, I feel like
That's
in
normal,
terms
though.
of real spitters, like real spitters, I'm talking like real rap, yeah. For me, I don't have a number one because I feel like everyone
On their day.
is different. But do you know two rappers that have like not even clawed their way in, like kicked down the door and they're in that mix now?
Who?
K-Money,
Mars Malone and K Money. Like I
Yeah,
feel
and
like
KB as well is cold as well.
yeah, no, but I don't think in terms of real rapper,
Yeah, he's a real rapper, bro.
He is, but he's more like,
He is, but it's just that, do you know what it is? Remember, they went viral, innit? When they done the remix to Central Season, they went viral, so there's more attention on them, man, right now.
Yeah.
That's what it is, but he's been cold as well.
if I had to make a top 5 now,
Yeah.
Rims,
And they're consistent as well.
Rims, Mons,
Potter.
Potter, Nines.
I don't think Nine's a real rapper though.
Yeah, what?
You don't Nan's a real rapper?
What?
This guy's crazy, bro.
Wait, hold on, let me lie.
What music is that then?
No, because I'm a Nines fan, but I listen to his music.
How
all
can
the
you say
time.
that's not real
I don't
rap,
think
though?
he's like I don't think he's a pain rapper. If that makes sense. Like
But I don't think I'm a pain rapper though.
No, you are a pain rapper. Still.
How though?
100%.
Broski, you know I'm in jail. Yeah.
100%.
You know when I came home, yeah, bro, I done a tune Go Time. Man's talking about bare money, bare this, bare that, yeah. And man, I'm like, yo, Rims, I missed the pain, but I'm thinking, my nigga, when was I a pain rapper though? When was I pain rapper though?
Pain, I'm not having it.
No, but
I'm
I do expensive pain. So I talk about pain and the
but
money
that's
and
what I'm saying,
like
yeah.
it's decorated.
Yeah, no, but you're still, yeah, you're like, how can I put it? Your skeleton is pain, bro.
I don't know, cuz, man.
No,
I
what you're
don't
trying to
know.
say is that when
It's
you
calm.
if I put on a Rimzee song now,
What song? Wait 1 minute. Name me 2 of my songs that's hurtful. Nah, actually, I've got bare songs.
Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you rap,
Yeah.
it can make me think and feel certain emotion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Potter does the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can test a pain rapper as well.
Yeah.
But he's
No.
not as pain.
He's not
I
pain.
think. Okay, Tef
He's
at
not,
Nines.
it's not pain like. Yeah, I want to listen to
He's
Tef
a real
and
rapper.
beating
He's
deep
a real
pain.
rapper, but he's not fully pain. So he's on a Nines level for me. So I would say Tef and Nines are like the same type of sound in terms of
What?
Bro, trust me, when you understand
Retract
what I'm
that.
trying to say, like Potter will make man feel shit, like and feel the emotion.
I
You
don't
can
feel
do
like
the
I'm a
same.
pain rapper. I feel like Potter's
No,
thing's the
trust
pain
I
rapper.
feel like what
Potter's thing's
listen,
more
I'm
pain.
not gonna lie. This is what's so mad. When I first started listening to you, and it was by random, I swear down, like I actually remember it. Like I'm driving.
Did you get
All
your
night,
driving?
like I'm doing the
Yeah.
long HGO trips. I'm active. I'm working. Yeah?
OT.
No.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But man's working and man's come up with like Rimzee. Like I think it was the Kenny All Stars freestyle.
Oh yeah.
That one
Yeah,
there.
that one there was paid still.
Brother,
Crazy.
I started thinking about all my brethren that are just dickheads. Like, because like it's just like it's
Being one of them.
Huh?
Fuck you,
Rohdell being one of those.
Fuck you, bro. You know, it's
No, I was thinking about you. I'm joking. But yeah, no, that
Don't think
one
we knew each other
Rimzee.
then.
I first started to see it was pain. Like it was talking pain. But then I feel like I understand what you're coming from because then you come up with G-Wagon, like them things
But
there.
G-Wagon's
which-
pain though. It's just the choruses like lit. I'm talking about being in jail and all that. I'm
Like,
wearing
me,
prison clothes in a video,
whenever you
and then
drop
there's
a
a.
tape-
Shall I tell you my favorite
No,
song?
sorry, that's not G-Wagon.
I'll
That's
tell you
not
my favorite song from you.
What?
Rimzee Interlude.
Oh, Interlude. That's
That-
alright. It's not the
That
best.
1 minute.
I'll be honest
if I'm
with you.
on my Dubai memories, like when I turned 25, every car I was in, I was running Interlude. That Interlude, can you just make the end of the song, please? Like, make it a whole song, not
Nah, but
Interlude.
do you know what it is? That man's been doing that for years. See these short songs?
Yeah.
So my thing is like, if I'm making a tune and I can't make it no better, Rather than me spoil it, I'm just gonna end it there.
But then it's jarring. Come on, pulling up.
Yeah, but that's better though. It's replay value though.
That's what I'm saying.
replay.
Get me? I was doing it and I didn't know what I was doing.
So, you know, obviously, you've obviously done jail. I think everyone knows your story, so I don't think man's here to talk about jail, innit? Obviously, you're a madman.
You need to ask a question though. Why? What happened?
Well,
Why?
Did you know that
we
you
know
were
what
shooting
happens.
at an unmarked police car?
Depends who's asking.
you know?
You man, let me even you
You said some MI5 thing, innit?
You know what I'm saying? When MI5, like,
That's a silly move, no, if you knew.
Do you know what's bad?
No, but it's life, innit? It's life you're living, innit? In life, innit? You make choices,
But
innit?
you knew
But
the consequences.
yeah, but there's
at that moment.
consequences in
you know
there's
the
consequences in everything though.
That's a mad thing.
If you know you're shooting at an unmarked police car, you know there's police in there.
Yeah, but then
know
you know
what
there's a
the
percentage you can get away. Do you know how
consequence
much in life there's consequences of everything?
No, but you know what it is in life, there's consequences of everything. Some girls
So
get
you
BBL,
went-
they can die. They're still doing it. You know what I'm trying to say?
is gonna be. Did you weigh up your options in that moment?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
It's true though. I lie though. That's the most dangerous thing in the world.
But you
lost
rate-
your
are you rating
senses
BBLs
in
now?
No, I
that
didn't lose
moment.
my senses in it, and I had a plan, and my plan was getting home. And however I was gonna get home, I was gonna get home, and I got home.
But wait, you said the BBL thing. What? Do you rate BBLs? Like, would you go for
Bro, I
it?
don't have a problem. It's nothing to do with me, but I'm just saying, innit? It's one of the most dangerous things. Girls can die with it. A lot of girls died of it. People still doing it.
Do you know what's so mad, yeah?
like, you
Like
get me?
touching, like, not on the situation, but just what she said is crazy because I feel like things always sound crazy in the moment when you're not living
don't
that life
think
to
about the
other,
consequence.
I'm saying to
No,
other
yeah.
people.
Okay,
because
true.
that story, you probably in jail telling bare man, and it's understanding some element to them because we're all in that environment.
Yeah.
But outside that world of saying it to someone else, they're thinking you did that, but it's like, to you, it's ancient. You're not gonna understand.
No,
But
facts.
when you're living in that environment and you're going through certain things, everyday scenario, that is just, like you said, a way to get home. Man just needs to get home. And you know what's so mad? I feel like that's not a joke. When you're living a certain life, every day when you come out, whether you're going to make money, whether you're going to hustle, whether you're doing anything, that it's actually, you're blessed to make it home.
No,
Because
facts.
man leave their house, get nicked and never come home.
No,
It's real
I'm not
talk.
gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like that. Like, raw, I made it home. You get me?
Trust me.
Because bro, it's a
you
mad
still
What
world.
would have happened if you
Yeah,
didn't?
but now, yeah, of
What
course.
would have happened then if you didn't shoot?
Well, if I didn't, I would have been in jail.
But you ended up
I wouldn't have made it
either
home.
way, right?
No, but I might have got away. I thought I would have got away though. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would have got
I
away.
think this is Fast and Furious or
No, do you know what?
like...
Nah, it's real life, innit? Do you know what it is? It's like a lot of people on road,
Either way,
yeah.
you were going away.
Yeah, obviously it was a bad.
So it
It
would've
was
been a
not.
shorter
It
sentence,
wasn't a
no?
good. It would have been a better decision to do that, but I would have to
Yes,
go
I think-
jail straight away. I didn't want to go jail straight away. I thought, let me take my chances. You know, if you rob a bank, you can, and the police are coming, you can just give up, yo.
You could
Or you can keep running. You might get away. You know what I'm saying?
Hostage.
Then you move to Dubai and you're nice. Or Thailand. You get
But
me?
you didn't make it there.
No, but I was on bail for very long though.
Okay.
I was on bail for like a year and 3 months. I was
Crazy.
nice.
Swear down.
Yeah, for very long.
So would you recommend
Could they not prove it was you basically?
Nah, but I went jail on circumstantial evidence, so there's no proof, no cell site, no DNA, no one saw me, nothing linked me to the scene. It's just that they present a case, and if it makes sense, they give it to the jury to decide whether they think he's guilty or not. Do you get it?
That's mad.
That's how it is, bro. One youth that was with
You
us,
basically was in like a Vibes Cartel situation.
yeah, you get me. But I think he's, yeah. I'm not gonna rap on my man's thing. It's on camera.
Did you have a sidem?
What's the sidem? Nah, I got a proper girl, man. I don't need a sidem.
But,
You get me? I don't need a sidem. Yeah, but obviously she came after though, innit? She came after.
She was there, so she,
I had my girl from the start.
from before, childhood.
Yeah, from childhood.
let's
Yo,
switch up sport. Is childhood love different?
but I don't know, man. What would you mean is childhood love different though?
No, like
I'm not really a romantic guy, you know, bro.
Let me ask.
Nah, not really. I'm not really.
But to be
I'm
able
saying
to
like-
sustain a relationship
I'm saying
for
like
that
because
long,
you,
might-
But you know what it is? It's just like in a relationship, you understand each other, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Someone's this way, someone's this way, and it's just like,
I could never
get
be
used
my
to it.
childhood sweetheart. Ugh.
but
why though? Why though? Did they level up though?
you.
Did they level up though? Because
It
like
just
for example,
makes me sick.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He might be
just don't,
cringy. I don't know, innit?
We
I love
we're
him.
not compatible.
Why is that though?
They're quite patronising.
Yeah, but being
And
Dio,
we're
you're,
just not the same vibe.
but you're saying it in subliminals. Like, give us an example.
One thing you said about Demi, yeah?
Yeah.
She has many episodes of men. So she's
Wow.
So many
That's
changes.
mad.
just.
You're
No,
outside like that.
You see,
You're saying in many episodes.
I'm a lover girl,
Okay.
and I.
that's
So
the
what?
issue.
So what's the
She looks
subliminal?
for
What has he done? That give me an example. So you don't have an example. You see a lot of girls nowadays as well, yeah, bro.
you
Too
like-
much Cardi B. See what it is? Not a lot of girls, but some girls, yeah, is bare Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, all of these things, city girls, all these relationships, yeah. And they want their, now I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying they watch these relationships, yeah, and they want the relationship to be like that, bro. It's entertainment. It's not even real. You know? Yeah, but alhamdulillah, yeah.
Have you had a childhood love?
She has. She's still with him now.
No,
can tell.
hell no.
Did he
He's waiting for her to blow, innit? He's waiting for her to
Did he swing
blow.
back after he heard
He
you?
already seen me. He's down bad right now. Can't lie.
Damn.
No, but he'll bounce back though.
I need a man to be down.
Trust
bad.
me.
He'll bounce back though, man. Don't sleep on him, man.
Everyone
I'm not
bounces back.
sleeping on him. It's just he did me wrong. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men make mistakes though, man.
Do you feel like having a girl behind you, the same girl that stood without you through everything, you feel like it's helped you be more of a man? So when you see like guys go out and they chat to bare different girls, can you see how their life is kind of gone compared to your life in terms of, do you know what I mean? Like having a girl behind you.
But I feel like firstly, yeah, having a relationship is always better than just linking bare girls anyway, because bro, it costs too much dough. Because if you're linking girls you don't know, you got a stunt, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Like whether the girls give you for peace or not, let's be honest. If a guy, you're not gonna give no guy your number if he pulls up on a line bike, innit, in a dirty tracksuit. You're not. So let's just be honest.
A man did steal my phone on a line bike, so he probably does have my number.
Yeah, well, come on. But you know what I'm saying though? So it's like, but it's like first impression, innit? It's like you want to impress them, and then obviously if that's the life that the girl wants, he's gonna keep trying to do that, and then
100%.
you're gonna crash, bro. Whereas you got a girlfriend, she understands you lot got a plan together. This is what we're gonna do.
And it's from young,
Do you know what I'm
so
trying to
there was
say?
no expectation.
But it's mad though, because I feel like,
over-deliver
but you
at
say that,
age.
yeah, but I feel like you're right. And also, I feel like when you was dating, because that was so long ago.
You don't
Like
expect
you've not
much at
even
16.
tried to find a wife in this generation.
I wouldn't want to.
That is mental.
The world's
Like, you
finished,
know,
bro.
It's
Collapse.
finished.
The world's done, bro.
It's finished.
I don't know
Like,
about you, but I think
The world's done, my guy.
say, talk your shit.
I think I'm a catch. So
Why?
I don't think it's
You
done.
would be if your
Can,
mindset
why?
was
What do you
was
bring
Great.
to the table? Not respectfully, respectfully. No, respectfully.
Please, man.
No, just respectfully. I'm just wondering. You said you're a catch.
qualities?
I'm trying to understand.
It also is dependent on what a man wants their woman to bring.
No,
to
but
the
I'm just saying.
table.
What do you do naturally though? Like,
I'm a natural caregiver. I'm a natural caregiver. I want to provide a safe space for my husband or partner to return home.
I
to.
hear you,
Like,
I hear you.
if you're not causing me no stress, I'm not going to cause you any stress, and that's just how it should be. Does she not question that she wants to be in the public domain?
She's not really on
She's
all
not
that
on that.
internet stuff as well.
I love
yeah.
that, bro.
Trust
Trust
me.
me.
That internet stuff. But I can't lie, man. That's the best thing. Like, unless the girl's doing something on social media that makes her make money, it doesn't make no sense. Because it's like, let's be real, yeah. Like, I think I'm a good-looking guy, and I think I've got a lot of things, but I'm not the best-looking guy in the world. So when your girl's on the internet, bro, you're competing with the whole world for your girl now. Especially if you're not doing that. So you might get a DM from, I don't know, the guy from Tesla might DM you.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like,
I had a
anyone
dream that I
can.
met him last night, actually.
So I'm saying you might meet him. I'm saying like, anyone, do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you see what we're doing?
I was
here,
at like
bro?
a birthday party and someone introduced me to him, and I was like, I've just forgotten his name for a second.
One day.
That's what I'm
hopefully.
saying. It's like you're competing with the whole world, bro. It's
true.
In terms of like social media, what's your view on like how much content artists have to put out to be in the like relevant, basically?
You know what it is? I didn't create the rules in it, and that's just what it is right now.
How do
Everyone's
you
just
feel
doing
about
their-
it, though?
I'm a grafter, innit?
Yeah.
Whatever I need to do, I'm gonna do
Gonna
it.
do it.
You have to do
First,
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? And it's now what it is because of social media and everyone understands it. There's so much things going on in the world. Like, for example, if you can't drop a video right now and just put out now. There's
That's
things
it.
going on in the Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
They're saying 100 men versus gorillas. There's bare things going on. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna forget.
Men are arguing about these days.
Yeah, they're gonna
Can
forget.
they build
You know
a
what I'm trying to say?
table?
So you need to
Arguing about this.
another video. Every time something happens, you need another video.
Literally push it in their face.
But then-
Tomorrow post someone else they caught, you need another video.
So do you feel like for you, even when you drop a next album, your marketing's changed? Like,
Yeah, you have to just work,
Yeah.
like try to do
The
bare
rollout,
videos. Like, man's
everything.
even aiming to do like mad videos that I've never done before. And you know what it is? It's like even though man's from the era of you just post a video like
And
that's
see what it does.
It's like, bro,
Can't
if you-
do that.
the old
Past
formulas
that
not working
now,
no
it
more,
doesn't
bro.
work anymore.
These young niggas, bro, they're killing the game, bro.
So has there
Go
been
on.
a time that you've released something, put something out, expected it to like blow,
And it didn't.
and it didn't?
Loads of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, loads of times. Bare times.
What do you say?
So what was the biggest disappointment then?
My biggest disappointment, I made a song called Anything one time,
Yeah.
because I never made it. I have made girl songs, but I never made one like that before.
Okay,
So I made a song
different.
called Anything remix, me, Tiggs the author, and Hailey. I thought, yeah, when I do this song, I'm gone. It's a girl song, they're gonna love it. Obviously, I was rapping like Vibes Cartel and that thing. I'm talking Bear Grease. That song came out, it did nothing.
But let me ask you a question
Because
as
it's
like
complete
both
different
artists,
audience.
yeah. Like, and obviously you're up and coming artist. I thought that you can answer this even better than probably Rims in it, yeah. And when you drop things and it doesn't do nothing or doesn't it doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, how does that feel for you?
It's a bit, it's sad, it's stressful, but you literally move on to the next song.
But do you get the press? Like, do you actually? Because I know me, if I drop an episode, I'm sometimes checking for the first day. I'm checking the views. Like, I'm excited to see what I get the first week. So, like, I guess like for artists, if you drop something, is it like, are you checking it every day? Do you think like, oh, what are people thinking about it, or is it?
Yeah, 100%. Because remember, it's feedback as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But sometimes it ain't even just a song. It might be just how you market it. I know bare man with bangers, they ain't marketing it, or they ain't marketing themselves.
Or shit
That's
songs that
true.
blow.
Or there's
I've
like
seen bare
other
shit songs that blow
songs
as
that
well
are
on
not
TikTok.
as good, but they're doing bare marketing, and then it works for them.
Yeah, dumb.
Why? Because they're
People
they're
love
working
stupid
it.
shit, but I feel like it's probably easier for an up-and-coming artist to deal with, like that level of disappointment, because you're still trying to find your sound.
Yeah.
You
No.
can test things
Oh,
out.
yeah,
think
100%.
it's
I
not
think it would be
testing
harder.
out.
Because think about it for you,
Yeah.
All right, cool. Look, you've won rap game.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, you've come out. For me, I feel like,
I'll give
look,
you my
I
I'll
always said
finish
this,
saying
innit,
my
yeah?
point and my reason when you're done then.
Huh?
I'll finish saying my point and reason when you're done, because you just interjected.
Oh, sorry. But look, let me say my point, yeah? My point was this. When I made Spill the Juice, yeah, I always said, yeah, after 3 episodes, if man didn't get normal views, like, and I'm talking...
3 episodes, that's crazy, come on.
mad.
Yeah, but I got to set high
crazy.
expectations for myself.
Yeah.
That's me,
No,
innit?
but
It's
no.
got to fail though.
But I
Yeah.
didn't, because it worked.
Yeah, but
You're
you
lucky then.
shouldn't do that though, man.
But no, it worked,
But
so...
do you not get more disappointed now because you've been doing it for a substantial and longer period of time when you don't get the results that you want?
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
It's true though.
It is.
It is true though.
It
No,
is.
no, listen to you. Are you going to let me say my point and then
high
land?
expectations.
You've got high expectations when it comes to guys.
Why was that
And
necessary?
we're failing 24/7.
Why do you
So
like that?
that was
it's like,
personal.
so it's
Sorry,
like,
what
let
an
me
attack.
land in it. But my point was being, yeah, don't worry, keep it in, we can cut it out. The camera's there.
No, we're
yeah.
keeping it
But
in,
listen,
babes.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you, yeah, is that when man dropped here, I didn't want to be a person that was on the internet dropping things on YouTube and getting like 500 views, 1,000 views. I just, because the way I come from is that I don't want to look silly on the internet. Like, you know when you have them friends or them rappers that
But
are dropping
everyone
song after
starts from
song.
somewhere.
Exactly.
That's our problem why we can't go forward in life.
You have
Because
to start
instant
from somewhere.
gratification. You see, life don't work like that.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
Compound interest. So you cool, you get 500 views for the first 3 videos, bro. You do that not consecutively for like 5 years, my guy. I might say the word wrong, yeah. 5 years. You're missing, bro.
Consecutively.
Now you got a big deal with a TV program, but you got to start from somewhere. You get me?
Yeah, yeah,
You can't
yeah.
just come in there thinking, oh, I'm gonna get this, and if you
I
don't
feel
get
if
it,
you
I'm putting-
blow
you're putting
too
early,
soon,
bro.
Like for me, for example, like I just came off a TV show, so naturally people expect like came off a TV show, you're gonna blow. That's not how it works. Like it helped me with exposure, yes, but now I have to put in the work 10 times harder after that. You know? So
But do you know what? Personally, I feel like it's easier for you right now because you see your girl, yeah, and there's girls rappers, but there's not that many.
that's
With
true.
man, them, there's niggas everywhere.
Yeah,
There's
but
a new
people
rapper
check-
every single day.
people always
There's
check for new male rappers.
1,500,000 rappers starting today as well.
But people always check
Men.
for men and male
No, but it
rappers.
doesn't matter though
like,
because they're taking in the
do you,
females as well.
do you,
And
do
she's
you
actually
think?
cold.
Do you think?
She's actually cold. Like, there's not a lot of
Yeah,
girls that
I
are
don't
actually
doubt
cold,
that,
bar for
obviously.
I think there's like 2 cold female rappers, literally, that I would listen
Like
to.
who?
Chai Cartier, fucking hard.
She's cold, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Fucking hard.
really-
And then after that, Miss Banks, cold.
Miss Banks. You know who else is cold?
Crystal.
Crystal is
cold as
cold.
well.
Yeah,
Crystal's-
very
Yeah,
good.
she's decent.
Yeah.
She's decent.
You know who's actually cold?
What's her name?
Yeah, shout out Nelly Charles, yeah. I got, but you
her
know
name?
who's cold? Do you know who's actually cold? Do you know who's
What?
actually gonna give her props, yeah? Madison B.
What? Sorry, that was rude.
I didn't cut now. Me and Kai now.
No, listen, wait, hold on.
It's
Wait,
a different
listen.
vibe. It's
Wait, listen,
different vibe.
no, but no,
it's for the
actually,
girls, and I
no,
like
'cause
it. It's a
man
little.
listens to music, I think she's actually cold.
I can't think of her name right now. I'm gonna come back to you, but she's cold. Very cold.
T Zandos.
T Zandos is hard as well, but it's not her.
Catch, yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Ooh,
Catch
ooh.
is
Catch is
hard.
Yeah, there's bare rappers. Yeah, the
No,
girls
Catch
do
is
the
hard,
thing.
man.
I actually
She's
can't
man them to me though.
No, it's true.
Are
it's
you
true.
giving? Are you giving these women opportunities though? You can say they're hard. Are you going to give them the opportunities?
Yeah, I would give them opportunity.
So one of them's going to be on your next.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
you
it's
drop,
me.
Yeah?
You didn't
Let them know. Let them know. Yeah, 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 heard it here first. Spill the juice special. Let them know. Yeah, but do you know what it is, Demi? You can't just say, sorry, I'm going to interject there. You can't just say you give opportunities like.
I said, are you going to?
Yeah, but why?
That's the question. If you're shouting them
But
out,
it's like
saying
you ain't
they're
said to
hard.
Beyonce though. You ain't said to Beyonce though, because he's a guy. You're saying that.
Facts.
No,
That's
if
how you're putting it. Am I
Beyonce-
lying?
No, come on. I'm for real.
Am I lying
If
though?
Beyonce-
You wouldn't say that,
I
Beyonce.
would.
Thank you.
Sorry, I would.
No, I'm joking.
If I was interviewing Beyonce and she was saying, yeah, I really like this person's hired, I'm going to say, okay.
Yeah, but
rate
not
them.
everyone sounds
Are
together.
you
But do you know
going
what thing I'm on now? But do you know what
give
I'm on?
them their flowers and...
No, facts, but do you know what I'm on now? I want people working though. I
Yeah, of
I don't
course.
want to do tunes with people
But
that are
they-
just not working. 'Cause
But
you're
they've
wasting-
been
you're wasting a
working.
feature.
They've been working. That's why they've got your attention.
Not all the time.
Not always,
They're
no.
working.
Sometimes I'm nosy, I'm everything. I'm watching the market.
Yeah.
I'm independent. I need to know what's going on, so I'm free and I'm seeing.
Are
what's
you
going on.
independent?
Yeah.
So, but then you get signed by that show.
No, you don't. So you win 20K and then it's to put towards your music.
So you never get to
What
splash
do you do
it.
with the 20K
But
though?
didn't
So,
that Kiko
I
guy
haven't
never
finished
get his
it, by the way.
money?
I wouldn't tell you how much is left, but I
What
haven't
did you
finished
buy
it.
with though?
So that time, Respect and Power, the song that essentially got me to win the show, the song that everybody knew, I put a lot of marketing towards that. So we
Like,
we
what
did.
marketing, how much though?
Um,
You're basically a
yeah,
host
I
now.
don't
Still
want
a
to
host.
disclose, but it was quite a lot, and it was like my
It's
first.
over 5K.
Blood
No
clot.
comment.
Okay, yeah. I bought that video. How much did you pay for the video? The reason why I'm asking that is,
Yeah.
bro, because it's like, fam, when I first came home from jail, because my image before, I'm old Louis everything from like years ago, I had to come back and still look the same, so people don't think I'm finished.
Yeah.
But what I then done for years, bro, I made a habit of spending bare money on videos.
For no
then I
reason.
owed myself like over 100 bags, and I wasn't even recouping it because the streams not adding up. So now I can do it because it makes sense, but them times it wasn't. So what I'm asking you is,
Don't
because
spend that
sometimes
amount.
you might be spending too much money on stuff that you don't need to yet.
That's true.
Like, for example, like you might, I don't know, let's say, for example, for your video, you're trying to get 3 Rolls Royce Cullinans and you're trying to get 4 models, yeah?
Yeah.
That's like 4 bags already.
Yeah.
Just on cars and models. That's not even a video yet. That's not even a cameraman. That's not lighting. That's not digital marketing. It's not
Even
press
like
shots.
that, when like okay, the strategy now for me anyway, when I do release music is like put it more into the content, like the mini clips.
Yeah.
Like get a clean camera for those, because then you have more of
Do it off
it.
your phone.
Yeah,
You
even
seen
at
End
that
Up? You seen that
iPhone.
you End Up, bro. You
iPhone
seen
is,
his views on his
yeah.
TikTok, my guy. Bro, he filmed that himself. It's evident, bro.
yeah.
And my
So you
man's
don't
thing,
even
go
need
on.
all of that. Of course, that stuff is good.
Shout
for
out
like,
Spiller Productions
Yeah.
if you got, like, by the way, guys, a new service that,
We need certain, we need like discounts for independent artists.
Yeah.
Bro. She's here right now.
yeah,
What we
100%.
saying? How much for video shoot?
Don't worry, with this time.
Including lighting.
Got to chat to
People's
the guy in
including
charge is Lawrence, by the way. Is
Which
Snaps
one's
is
One
Lawrence.
with the hat at the back.
The one up there. So Lawrence is the guy in charge of all production. So he
He's a
will
man
give you
of
the
few
he will give you the rates. I can't even give you the rates.
Video for her and we need
Can't
lighting
give
as well.
rates.
In case she's filming
Can we
at
get
night
that? Can we get that done, Lawrence?
put it on the
Lawrence is
spot.
silent, by the way, for
He's got
the.
to think about it.
For the audio
He's got to
listeners.
think about it. He's got to think about it. But yeah, man, we're
hard
providing
enough
the
to
real
get-
service.
to
We've
get
got some
them to do
crazy
any work
ideas,
here.
man. I'm actually trying to work with a lot of artists. I'm just putting that out there too. So, in fact, we'll do something. Do something because
Yeah, you heard it first. They're
Let
going
him
to do
it, let him
something.
do it. He'll sort it out for you.
yeah, we'll sort out.
Like, they'll actually sort it out.
Lawrence, we'll sort out.
Why are you not getting onto him for? You say we're not giving women opportunities.
Yes,
Your hair-
I
it's
am.
true.
I-
Your hair will
I-
spill the juice with this
listen,
guy here. And you know,
I know it's
a
hard.
video for our
It's
sister.
hard enough for me to like get anything out of them myself.
Who's them?
See what I'm saying?
The
You are not
team.
giving opportunities.
The
What's going
team.
on?
A whole platform.
did y'all do?
No,
If you
rip
want
that.
actually someone to coordinate your video shoot or anything, like come to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, you
Rob, hold
ghosted
on,
today.
hold on.
If you want,
Wait, hold on. Before we even ask this
If
question,
if you want
I'm
me for the guest and
gonna show you like females.
You heard that? Yeah?
Giving her a platform and she's
Camera
trying to
as well.
steal.
In-house. It's all in-house.
Don't worry, I've got you. Anything catering, I've got
So
you.
Okay.
Free of charge.
cool.
I'll hold you to it.
I want to bring up a subject like for everyone.
Nutribox. Shout out.
I want to talk about P Diddy's case, innit? Because it's out right now. And is everyone up to date on what's
I'm
going
up
on?
to date still. As of yesterday, I
Not
think.
really. I can't lie. Yeah, I don't really pay
Something
attention.
He's got bare cases and they're saying that.
He's on
that's-
trial.
I
He's
got
on.
messages from
Yeah,
both
he's
of
on
them.
trial right now.
And his daughters went to his last hearing, didn't it?
I want to ask you like your opinions
Yeah.
on the actual case of everything you've heard. Yeah, someone that's a music mogul, like multi-millionaire, like what's your actual view on just the whole subject and not an actual?
Oski, see me personally, yeah. I don't believe news in it because news is another type of war in it. It's like propaganda, so you can dirty up someone's name, make them look a certain way, and then now
Yeah.
everyone's believing whatever they sin. So
The white
even
eye,
me,
that's
before I
what
was
it's called.
Muslim, bro, I thought all Muslims were terrorists, bro. Because when I'm watching TV, everyone's got
what
mad
the
belly,
media
but they're
push.
doing bombings.
It's called the white eye. That's what the media
But
push.
that's what they're doing. You get me, my nigga? Until man's Muslim and I learned, bro, it's not even about terrorism or none of that shit. It's bullshit. So I don't really watch the news, so I can't comment on it how I'd want to because I ain't got all the information. But what I can say is, my man's having bare parties, bro. You see, when you bring parties, alcohol, too many girls, it goes wrong, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? When there's no proof or no nothing, when people are getting too drunk, my guy, it's time to call it a
Hard
night.
to control.
It's done.
But then
Because
can he
after
be
things
to-
happen and then people are saying this happened and that happened.
Also, he's got to hold accountability then because he's creating those environments and spaces
Yeah,
for
but
people to
they're
act
party
that
boys
way.
though, innit? They're party boys.
But people are only going to act on what they've seen there before.
Nah, man,
Like, he has to lead the way.
everyone's got free will. I don't believe
He has
that.
to lead the
Everyone's
way.
got free will. If I'm at a party
So-
and it's looking mad booky, I'm not there.
But that's
I'm
not
gone.
the only
Or
thing
even if I'm seeing something weird in front of me, that is not happening.
That's not the only thing he's being charged with, though, is it? Like domestic violence, him
Yeah,
dragging
He's not been,
Cassie.
he's not been
Do
charged
you
with
rate-
domestic violence.
Well, that's out there in the public domain, and people are using that in
But even
court.
that, yeah, that's
They're
not
gonna
good.
use
That's
that in
not good,
court.
yeah,
So do you
domestic
condone
violence.
that?
Of
Obviously
course I
not.
don't condone
You don't.
domestic
But
violence.
that, you have
kind
to
of-
take
But
that
wait,
into
stop a minute, stop a minute.
consideration.
Hold on.
You
Stop a
have to
minute,
take that into
But wait, stop a
consideration
minute,
when
stop a
thinking about
minute.
his personality.
even
But wait,
He
one
did
minute,
it.
stop a minute. I do not condone domestic violence
know.
by all nature, form, whatever, yeah? But why has that video come out and then my man's case come? It's to make you already think
course.
like, my man's dodgy, so
Yeah, but
you're
then
not,
that
you're not really
also
having
does-
a fair trial, do you get it?
It also, yeah, of course, but you take that into
Do you
consideration
know,
when you think
but
about his
domestic, but
personality.
do you know, yeah, like, this is, I'm not going to go into the whole of it, but do you know, yeah, a year before that lawsuit was filed, you know, Cassie wrote
Okay.
a book, she wrote a book
She wrote a book.
about like love life and about like pain, and it was relating to her, but she already split up with Diddy. She sent that book to Diddy, said to Diddy, look, publish this book for me and pay me 30 mil for this book.
Okay.
I heard
And
about
he
that.
basically said, no, like, I'm not doing it. Like, we've broken up. Like, you do your thing, you do. I'm not publishing. I don't believe in this book. And she said, cool. And then a year later, she filed a $30 million lawsuit.
Still,
So basically, in other words, when in court they were arguing, basically, if he had paid you this 30 mil for this book to like express your hurt and get it out there,
I
you
don't
would have
really,
never filed that lawsuit.
It doesn't matter if she filed it or not. He still did what he did at the end of the day.
How do you know what
You
he's
don't
done?
know
Is he there?
that.
Video evidence.
No,
of what
he's being her up. That's 100% fact. But
Yeah.
the rest, there's no evidence though. So it's like
He say,
man,
she say.
See, this is what the internet does. The internet makes you make decisions for people that you don't even know what's going on. It's just
Explain,
emotional.
okay.
So if you tap into someone's emotions, now everyone's thinking that. You get me?
But he does host orgies and stuff, no?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never been to there. So I don't know what it's
Are you sure about that?
It's me and my shoe.
Are you sure about that?
I've never been there, bro.
Explain
How can I tell about man's
explain-
orgy and I ain't even been there?
Okay, so what do you think the baby oil means, everyone?
Yeah,
No, but it
what
just-
does
but
that
listen,
mean though?
listen.
Guys,
If
what
the
does it
guy's a
mean?
freak, he's a freak. That ain't got
He's a
nothing to
freak
do with
But
us.
you know what it is?
Yes,
Do you know what
and
it is?
that's not
Do you know
me.
what it is? Yeah, I feel
He's
like
a freak. You said it yourself.
Look, I was saying this in it, like I'll actually openly
plays
say
a
this in it,
freak.
yeah. I feel like actually being a mature person about the thing is that this in it is like, obviously, look, cool. I'm not here to say what's right from wrong because man ain't been there, so I don't know what's happened in it, yeah.
Yeah.
On top of that, yeah, I put out there like, it all comes down to him and his woman. And if you listen to the case so far, their whole case is based on him and his partner in it, of their freak-offs or whatever they've done, included themselves. It's a domestic relationship, they've split up. In fact, what's even more mad, yeah, is that the person that Cassie's with now, that is her
Her
husband, is the personal trainer P. Diddy paid for her to train her. She fell in love with him and had an
Okay.
affair.
spooky.
So she fell in love with him, had an affair, split up with him, and then it's all come out. Now, the things that she says she's been through are horrific, innit? I got sisters. I only got 3 sisters. I ain't got a brother. I would never stand for it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it always comes down to yet again, like a woman not tearing down, but a black man falling down because of a woman in it, yeah? And
Because of
I
the
think there's just too
positions
much.
claimed
There's too much,
been
like,
forced into because of him.
but you don't know that.
That's why I said claimed.
But you know
But
what
you
is
know,
the other-
you
see, a lot of times-
know
That's why I
another
said
thing, yeah?
claimed.
A lot of girls, yeah,
A lot of
quote
girls
unquote,
just take the girl side.
What,
Me, I'm
look,
not taking
look,
the
and
girl
do you know
side.
what it is?
I'm
I'm not taking
taking
none
the
of that.
facts.
And
I'm
you do.
creating a
And
case
do you know
for
what?
argument.
What do you think about
do you know
Megan
what- do you know
Thee
what
Stallion
you
and Tory
say?
Lanez?
This is discussion and
But you
creating
say,
a case
but
and
you,
an
and you say
argument.
forcing, but I'm saying,
That's
you know, a lot of
interviewing.
girls, yeah, and this is facts in it. I'm only saying from my opinion in it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of girls do mad shit for guys that ain't even got 100 bags to their name because they
Mad
think
shit like what,
like a lot of girls will go out and just move crazy. They see a guy with a watch and a chain. They
set them up.
no, like I'm talking about be on them and be in love with them, and girls lose their head in it. So I feel like hardly ever, like, you've never, meeting men that are worth 500, 600 M's, you might be very shocked what girls are freely willing to do in it.
Yeah.
It might not be real from your
Yeah.
nature sitting down,
Yeah.
but you might be very shocked at what girls are willing to do
Yeah.
for that guy's worth 700 M's in it, because
The
they might
opportunities
they
that
might
he's
willing to do
probably
anything. So I feel
providing.
like just because we're from our world that we're living in, to us the things are mad, and they are mad, innit? But I feel like it's very like this thing of someone's forceful will.
She
I
could-
feel like when there's 700 mil to play about with,
It's her decision, is what you're saying.
You might be very shocked
but
what
as
people
you
are willing
said,
to
man,
do
don't
in
know
it.
the facts in it. So
know what I'm saying?
from a neutral standpoint, yeah, the case sounds mad, but then again, until facts, video footage, evidence, people that were there start speaking, man can't really talk about it.
Have you seen it,
to
Leo?
depth. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, she's
Come on.
What do you think about Megan and
Wait, I
Tory
have
Lanez?
one other thing I want to ask about
Ooh.
though. One other thing about the Diddy thing.
What?
Tiny Boost posts something, right?
What did he post?
He
And it's
posted,
on like
if
Shade
he
Bruh.
was a man, do you see that post?
Would
Yeah,
you?
tell me
He was
about
like basically put, if he was a man,
Yeah.
he said all right, if you're meant to be, if
Let me say it.
Go
right.
on.
Basically, he's basically asking everyone, is her man really a man? Because while she was with Diddy, she was allowing other men to pee in her mouth. And if you were a man, would you end up with another man's girl if she's done that? Like, if you met a girl,
Basically,
she
would you
knew
take
that's
a girl
what she was
that's
doing.
been doing that before?
Yeah.
Hell no, that's disgusting.
That's mental.
That's a madness.
And otherwise, just on saying
some
that,
men
yeah,
are suckers,
I'm being real.
So-
Like,
that's
you're
what-
never
Is that
gonna
the
know.
thing? A
You're
man,
like,
is
you're
he
never
a
gonna
man
know.
for doing that or not? He's in love.
Some men
no?
are suckers though.
That's his
true.
problem.
But that's
Innit, bro?
love. It's not being
Yeah,
a
but you're never
sucker.
gonna know. All that question is bozo, because you'll meet a girl and you're never gonna know what she was doing prior to before you anyway.
Unless you ask.
But even they're gonna lie. What are you gonna do? You go like, all right, you meet. What have you ever been
Like,
weed on? No. Okay, move
denying
on. These times
tonight.
she's been weed on bare times. So it's like them questions to me. They're pointless,
Weird
innit?
thing, though, man. That's some weird
It's
thing
a pointless, innit?
That is
But
not cute.
What do you think about Megan and Tory Lanez?
I don't. You need to educate me a bit more because I don't.
You know something.
Okay,
This
so
is even
basically,
better,
you know about
You know
everything else.
something.
You must know
Okay.
You know
something.
something. But you know why she don't know nothing? Because
Yeah.
obviously the Tory got stabbed.
Yeah.
They're saying
Yeah.
that the brethren really shot him, and because
So
that's why you
basically,
don't
it
know.
was his something
Oh,
like.
so you do know something?
Pussy, how can you not know, man?
Someone
How can you
came
really
out
don't
and
know?
said, "Oh, it wasn't Tory that shot Meg. It was like
bedroom.
someone else." Yeah, that's all I know. I never really rallied behind Megan anyway, to be honest with it.
I thought you knew nothing though. I
don't
wouldn't
know.
expect you to rally behind nothing. What do you think about the situation?
Well, I like Megan's music, I guess, but Tory, they're saying that Tory shot her, right, or before. So now they're not saying that he did. Did someone come forward?
The security guard.
Yeah.
The security guard said it was the girl. What's it, Kelsey or something like that?
But what if
Yeah,
it's
it was the-
changed
it was the girl
now?
that
Do you
shot-
think he's
shot
gonna
her.
come out
That's
sooner?
like a grounds of appeal. There's new
Well,
evidence.
I actually think, you know what my opinion is, yeah? I think, you know, I don't believe in Illuminati, but I do think it's Illuminati. I feel like there's a world in which there's higher powers, in it. And
Yeah, of course. There
I
is.
feel like it doesn't make sense. There was no DNA, his DNA wasn't found in the
But it's
gun.
the way everyone
They needed
proper
to convict
believed her,
someone.
though.
No, but the thing is, I feel like,
That's what
look,
media does, though, man.
Yeah.
like you said, social media, and you're forgetting we're in London. It's
Yeah,
like
example.
it's like coming to London, yeah, and you could be in America and listen to Rimzee's music and be like, yeah, was my man really like? Was he really rapping about what he talks
Yeah.
about? You might never know. It could be word on the curb. But if you lived in London, you're gonna get straight to social. You'll find out.
Yeah, you
so
can
half
find
the
out
things
as well.
that's what I'm saying. You might not think everyone knows about what Diddy was doing because you're not living in America. If you're living
I'm
in
sure a lot
LA,
of people knew.
that's just it's common knowledge. People are like, it's like
Yeah, but you
So-
say people might know, but obviously he's trying to silence people also.
No, you should. Do you know what it is? You just
I'm
spend.
just giving-
You know what I'm saying? It like I feel like when
No.
you're in that country, you know exactly
even
what's
the
going
country.
on
Of
in
course,
it.
you could
know,
know,
it's
but you can
Everyone
also
said.
be
Everyone
silent.
said like he didn't shoot Megan in it,
Me,
and
I don't know, innit? I don't know, so I can't rap on it. But
I
know
never
that-
thought he
also,
shot
do know
her.
there's no smoke about fire in it, so something's dodgy somewhere along the line.
I reckon
But man,
this
don't
is
know
what I
what
reckon's
to
happened in it. Yeah, from the whole story I've watched it, I reckon they've had an argument. He was patting him with Kylie Jenner and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
She
She's
felt some
obviously
type
got
of
jealous.
way.
She's got mad. She's told her best friend, "Let's leave." Her best friend's probably, you know, one of them best friends, like Demi, like, I want to stay. Your best friend saying, "Come, let's go." Demi
I
saying, "No, I
wanna
want to
go.
stay."
No, I
Like,
wanna
wanna
go.
stay.
I'm
I
not
want to.
staying.
The
That's
litness
not
is
me.
there. Rimzee's on there with the 73 pendant. It's long.
I'm not involved, man. Don't put that
sorry,
in
sorry,
the
sorry.
air,
Me,
bro.
stop.
You need to pop some
I'm
more
actually
bottles.
the girl
Yeah.
that wants to
Layyah
go
saying,
home
"Listen,
to
nah, fuck
bed.
that. I need to go home.
Not
It's a
me.
I'll
dickhead
go
thing."
home.
Yeah, boom. Obviously,
Get it correct.
boom.
then.
Obviously, Tory's trying to pattern her, and I feel like shots have got let off, but it
Yeah.
weren't Tory in it. And I feel like, because Megan was bitter at the time, and as you know, women can be very bitter at times. I feel like she blamed it on Megan, blamed it on Tory, and I feel like you see people, and it could be girls or boys. Sometimes when they say something and they're wrong and strong, some people just
But
stick
you
it.
really
the
think
same
she's
time,
going to
Tory
do
can't
all
snitch
of
as well.
that?
And he's not snitching.
can't snitch.
And what I think he done, you have to remember that I'd studied all these cases. They gave Kelsey immunity, but they asked certain questions in the case that was basically made it impossible for her that if she comes out now and says, I shot Megan, she'll go jail for perjury, innit?
Yeah.
So it's mad. So she can't come out and say it, but
Someone else can.
someone else can, innit?
But she would
And
still
it's
go to
very
jail.
weird that the day before that press conference was planned to come out and say the new evidence, my man got stabbed up 14
So
times.
do you think Megan just had to go along with it then? Like she was forced into going along with that story? Because what does it say about her character for her to, let's say, she lied about the situation,
Megan,
and
man.
now she's got a documentary
No, we
about
don't.
it and
well,
everything.
Listen, we want Megan to come on the show, please. No, fuck Megan.
Megan, I'm free
over
Tory,
here.
man.
No,
So,
he
I'll be
wants
honest.
to.
Free Tory.
He doesn't
Trying to
want
keep-
to. Yeah.
Free Tory.
But what does then that say about her character?
Well,
Was
it's
she then
girls,
kind
innit?
of like
Like,
forced
listen,
into
listen.
sticking with that narrative?
No, I feel like,
and then she saw all like the
like
deals and
Rimzee said,
everything
innit?
come
We're
in.
not there, innit? I feel like relationships are very sticky.
wanna know.
When two people are together, this is why man never gets involved with no girlfriend and boyfriend arguments, because when two people are together, they go through stuff.
Yeah.
You try to get involved. You will stop talking to someone for someone.
Yeah,
Next minute, they're
start
still in their
friends
house
again.
They start
talking.
hating
innit?
you, but they're
so
back together
it's
again.
like you
It's mad.
can't get involved. All this Cassie and Diddy stuff, everyone's got their opinions, but you weren't in their relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? People live an unnormal life, innit? We don't know what goes on in people's households when they're alone, innit? There could be people next door to you having freak-offs. You just don't know it. No, you're laughing, but it's serious. It's serious. You just don't know
facts,
it.
though.
Chris Brown, what do you think about it? Because he's been charged.
Yeah.
He's going court this
Crazy.
morning. He might even be out. He might be remanded.
Why would
might
he come
He
back?
might all be in Pentaville act. No, he might be
He
on
did what you
Pentaville
did,
with the
took the
guys,
risk.
cuz.
He took, did
How
what
do
you
you
did.
know? How
took
do you
the
know he
risk.
done it? How do you know he done it?
Hey, you're a bit
dangerous,
petty, you know.
yo.
I gotta be
Right.
He's
questioned.
dangerous, yo.
Matt, he's been
risk.
dangerous, bro.
Dangerous.
He thought about the bag coming to do his tour here. He didn't think about the consequences
let me
of
tell you
getting
something- let me tell
arrested.
you something about police.
Was it
yeah?
worth it?
Let me tell you
Was
something
it
about
worth
police,
it?
yeah? Because you're arrested or charged for something doesn't mean you've done it.
But he took the risk.
No. That doesn't mean
coming.
you've done it. It might not even have
Yeah.
been him. I got arrested for stabbing my own friend before, and I
he
wasn't
took-
even there. I was
I'm
with
saying
him.
He took the risk
But-
of coming back knowing that there was this
Nah,
speculation
but
around
But
him.
that might not have been true though. That's what I'm saying. That could have been someone in his entourage that did it, and he's getting done for it. But
Yeah.
obviously, the newspaper, Chris Brown's the superstar, is gonna go further. Do you get it? But you see, you're already saying the guy's bottling people.
That's crazy. But what I'm curious to find out, yeah, like, what's your opinions? Because we know the law.
What?
Do you think he would have to stay here?
Yeah, I reckon still.
So he's not
he
going
here
to.
right
England's
now?
different.
Imagine
Bro,
walking
England's
into
a different
prison and
Do you
seeing
think they're not going to
Chris
let him
Brown
fly back?
walking
Bro, I don't
into your
think so.
cell.
I think England's a different ball game, bro. I don't
You got to
think
get the
he can do
feature,
shit.
cuz. You got to
I
get the
don't
feature
feel
now.
like
He's
he
here
can do
permanently.
Imagine Chris Brown being
Got to
your
bring him to
cellmate.
Hackney, cuz.
He got.
Was he banned from
Nah,
here before?
Jail's
and
done,
he
man.
only
Jail's done. No
recently
more jail.
came
Just
back?
free.
No, you got to bring him. No, I'm saying Chris Brown's going to be here for a while.
Imagine him my cellmate, not my cellmate. Freedom only.
Hey, you're
Trust
trying to
me.
bring a couple people
No,
back there.
no,
So have you, like,
just
you've
in
been to.
general, imagine if he was your cellmate. That'd be crazy. I'd be asking him to
But you
perform
think
for
that,
me,
yeah, but
doing
bro, I can't
dances.
Perform, that's love.
In
bro.
jail.
I don't even
After
mad.
day-
Love, man.
after
In
day
jail,
one,
man.
everything
No,
is
don't
bad.
even.
This is
Do you know what's so
happening.
mad though? Like if Chris Brown was, if I was actually in jail, yeah, introduction wing, yeah, like imagine introduction wing, you're lying down there, like you're there, you've been there for all 2 days. You know, if you're not patterned, you're all there for a week. You're not there for, like, you're there for 2 days.
Yeah,
Your door buses, like, you know, it's at 8 p.m. Buses come back.
I don't know.
Like doors, and you saw Chris Brown. What would you actually like? What would you actually do if that was you? Like, I'll be like,
See me though, when I
I'll
see
be confused.
Now, when I see famous people, they're like normal. I don't do all that mad shit. Because man need to see your vibe, bro. You get
Can't
what I'm
lie.
saying? Like,
I'll
no,
be.
I
He'll
don't-
be
But would you
sticking
not
with
be
me.
like,
No, listen.
what's
He's
he
sticking.
doing here? Like,
Listen,
what?
I can't
If you
lie.
didn't know
He's
what
sticking
was
with me.
going
Man
on, he's
is
been in
buying
jail for
tech.
5
Hey,
years.
you know.
Text.
Hey, you know. I'm
You
going.
you have to,
Hey,
you have to like it needs to process first.
Hey, do you know what I'll be saying to you? Know what we got? I'll be saying, Ak, you want a phone? I'll be charging man 10 quid, cuz I'll be making my drink.
you can charge
I'll be
big
saying to him, yeah, it's 10 quid
But
for
then
a
the
phone.
next man on the wing, bear man will be trying to do pattern. And you're looking like a snake. The man will say, yo,
Yeah.
man try to bump me. That's your link.
Aye,
Your bitch burnt.
done in it.
Now you're not pattern. You
Aye.
go Miami. And
I'll
that.
get him a line. I'll get him a line for free.
No, it's true. You got to think of the game because
You'll
I'm
be
thinking
trying
if
to
man
get him on the
patterns
pod when he's
him,
out.
that's a long-term relationship.
Yeah,
Because
pause.
pause,
Yeah.
mad. Long term.
Can we just like who invented pause? It's too much.
I only had one today though.
Yeah, no, but-
every second.
But what do you think about pause? Do you not like it?
No.
It's childish. It's very childish. It's like every
Is it though?
second,
It's a lot though. No, it's a lot still. I
No,
don't
when
know.
it's too much though, when it's over.
No, when it's a mad thing, you do have to do it. But
Yeah, but there's
You
some
don't
things
care
that
because
people.
you're openly fruity.
Huh?
You're openly fruity,
nah.
so you don't care.
Can I just say something so
coming
far?
for
Demi's
all
been
of
on
you.
violence on
Openly
the podcast, you know.
fruity.
What's your
Back
auntie
on
lot
social
today
media
though?
topic. Obviously, I'm on TikTok today, and I've seen a little video from Dutch.
I've got a lot to
No.
say about Dutch.
In one of his in one of his videos, he said, and I'm gonna quote, "When I see him, I'm gonna burst him."
Yeah.
And he said he doesn't beef that rapper, but when he sees him, he's gonna burst him. Then I thought this can't be about you, but then he broke it down and said he's talking about you. But I
I don't
thought
know, I never seen that before.
I don't think you have seen it, but just for the camera,
You've not seen it?
No, I've never seen that before in my life.
just for the camera, I just wanna ask,
Yeah.
from my knowledge, because I'm not from the streets, innit? So from my knowledge, I thought you and Dutch were brethren because I've seen him in one of your videos before.
That was like 2011 though.
So-
I was in his videos when he came home in it as well.
So what kind of when?
I don't know,
Pear
man, but
shapes.
I don't want to talk about my man still.
You're too. Listen, you're too B. I hate it.
Too
Bro. I
PR
hate
trained.
it. He's trained too well. You know, can't even. No, but all right, cool. Let me ask a different question. So obviously he's from your bits.
Broski, bro. Alright, change the subject,
Nah,
bro.
move on.
Fuck you, no, cuz.
All right, now on a serious note, musically, I want to go back to musically if that's okay. Is that calm?
Go on,
We're talking about music.
go on.
All right. So what I wanted to say, honestly, though, out of all the up and coming artists now that you see, obviously new artists coming through, which one would you most likely want to feature or have a feature on one of your songs? Is there anyone that you've looked at and thought, "Raw, I can really do this thing with them"?
No, I don't know, you know, because bro, if I think someone's cold, man, I'll just hit them up and just put them on a song, bro. Like I found some youth that's like he had like 5,000 monthly listeners. Like it's cold though. A man hit him up. We went studio, and man done like a chorus in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're just like that.
Is
You
this
just
the guy from the
direct.
label?
No, this is someone else.
Okay.
Yeah, I do it all the time, innit?
I like that still.
Yeah.
Like,
See me, I like to bring something fresh that people don't know about.
Do you know?
Something that people that's already cold, but people don't really know about them yet. So every time I bring something fresh, I feel like what happens with a lot with the game is when man get to the top, they only feature with the top, so it's just the same thing. It's just a circle.
Circling, yeah.
It gets
Boring.
boring.
But then
It's
in,
boring.
Well, you
gotta
did that
bring-
with Born Trap because I never heard about Born
you gotta
Trap
bring
until
something
you.
fresh, but Chappie's been cold though. It's only that when
He's
I'm
fucking
featured
hard.
with him, more people started preying him and clock. Right, man was actually cold, and then obviously
still.
because it's been cold now, they're listening, they're tuned in, innit?
Who's hit you up? Like since you've won rap game, who's hit you up? I'm interested to know that.
Quite a lot of people, I will say, like the man them proper support me, like in terms of the industry. The girls too, but the man them more so. I would say Scorcher's hit me up. Big up Scorcher, he's proper cool. Who else? Rap Man, which was really cool. He said I should keep going because he's a storyteller. He was like, never stop telling your story, which was nice. Alvalino,
I heard him in a minute. He's still making music.
yeah.
Don't
he
you find the
does.
game a bit fake though?
He's hard.
Now I'll be real. Like, don't you find
Honestly, I'm still learning it, but from what I've seen so far, the game's the game. Like,
I find the game a bit.
how do you find
Topsy-turvy.
it?
Yeah, of course the game's fake, bro. But
Yeah.
people don't like each other, bro.
100%.
But they act
don't-
like they like
They
each
like,
other.
like they like you. They'll see you. They'll show you both love. They'll
Yeah.
see, oh, yo, we need to do this. We need to do that. It comes to it. It don't happen.
Nothing
Yeah.
ever comes
So
to
it's just like,
fruition.
you see me, I don't separate the music thing from brethren. People I make songs with, we just make songs. If something genuine comes after that, it comes. If it don't, alhamdulillah, you get me? Like a man said before, man's only music brethren real snap because I met him in jail. You get me? So it's like when you're barking people on music thing, sometimes people are only featuring you because like they need to tap into the streets or they think, oh, I need to do this song and who's doing stuff right now that I just need to put on. Like, it's not, a lot of things are not genuine.
It's not like natural.
100%.
That's
Like,
what it
look,
is. So you just don't get too
Yeah.
caught up in thinking everyone's your brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the
the
job
way
and
the
go
way
back
we
home.
met, the way we met, we went for dinner.
Maybe that's where the problem is.
Me and you.
Pause, man. That
No,
sounds
be
crazy.
though.
You get that's a whole
You see, fireman thing.
We had a meeting, my brother. We had a meeting.
Alright, we had a meeting. We went for a meeting. Yeah, but
Man said we had dinner.
Where'd you take him? Where'd you take him?
We had a meeting.
No,
my
no,
bro.
no,
They were
no,
telling me
no,
about
you-
all the youth.
You lot are dumb.
Yeah.
But no, when the way we, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that was genuine because we went for dinner. We went for a meeting.
A meal, say a meal or something.
No, we went for
What happened after
but you know what
dinner?
it is, yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like it's been genuine, and I think we had a mutual in it between like we spoke. Obviously, Chino, shout out Chino, look him up on YouTube. So I feel like it was genuine, innit? So I feel like for me, I feel like a lot of rappers, I can't lie in it. I have to love the industry because I have a show that is built on having people in the industry on. So without the people in the industry, I wouldn't have a show. So I can't turn around and say the industry is totally fake because they've helped me get where I am in it. But I do feel like there's an element of when you're in the industry, people in the industry, it's a weird game. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
like,
Your competition, innit?
it's competition. That's what it is. I feel
hate
like
that, though.
man,
I genuinely hate
like
that.
it's like I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's the problem, and I'm trying to put it out there even now to like the content world because I feel like the rappers are like that with each other. You lot are all bougie. Don't want to make a song with this person. It's all like can't collab here. And I feel like the content creators, we don't
More
have to be like that.
Yeah.
Like we can work with each other's content, but I feel like the content creators are becoming worse than the rappers now. Like it's like there's such a dispatch with people making content. It's like it's never that deep.
No, but I think it's a bit different though, because content creators have to also like musicians or artists, whatever you want to call them. I think they got to stay relevant. So I feel like it's easier for a content creator to merge with anyone because they know, like for example, the talents and the artists and the people, they actually need them. I don't think if you're a big enough artist, I don't think you need other artists.
Of course you do.
I don't think you do.
Well, obviously you can't. But then what? Like we used to make music by yourself forever.
Bro, there's certain man that will constantly release albums or mixtapes and probably have
features.
no one on the feature, bro.
Name
Right
one
now,
person.
Some people need
right,
features to
name
stay
one person,
relevant,
go on.
for sure.
right now, yeah.
One person.
Let me
one.
think about relevant music.
Maybe if you're upcoming.
No, but do you know what it is? I used to listen to Drake all the time. Drake's albums, back in the day, never used to have features.
But that's back in the day, man, Rossi.
But I'm just
probably
talking
when he
about...
probably didn't clock the game.
No, but remember I said if you're
Okay.
big enough...
Having one album's calm, but do you know what it is, bro? When it comes to music, it's like, for example, let's say, it's like going out when you're dressing up, my bro. You might have a black outfit. You're gonna wear all black outfits every single day. It's boring. So sometimes you might want to rock a green drip, a blue one. Like it's different. So when you add like a singer, adds this song's a bit different. You might want a vibe song. You add this kind of beat. You get this kind of person for it. So you get different sounds in it.
Writing process, like.
Writing process. You see, before I used to like take bare long to think. I don't do that no more. Now I just go studio. If it's taking too long, change the beat, next intro,
Okay.
and just boom.
Who's been the best
If I like
writer
it,
you've been in the room with?
the best writer I've been in the room with? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a hard decision. Bare these man don't write though.
Do you write your own
I
I
stuff?
love
Do you write?
writing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
write,
I
yeah.
prefer to write.
I write,
But
so I'm
like-
not chatting shit. Because if I'm just freestyling, I'm just gonna.
Do you remember everything you write? Like if now you could just drop something right now.
Yeah, she can. She's got bare bars.
Drop something right now.
Don't do that.
Yeah, let's say
to
something.
me.
Drop something right now.
Okay,
Rimzee's
cool.
here. This is
Acapella
the
though,
Oscar.
acapella.
This is like what I told Reggie Mini, Golden Buzzer.
She don't have to do that, bro.
It's
She
true,
knows
true,
the link's
true,
there,
true.
bro.
She
You don't have to do that. Why you telling her to do that like
No,
that?
but
Listen, know your worth.
There's
Don't be
there's
just
no
freestyling.
argument.
Look.
business.
Thank you for saying that. I was actually going to do something because I don't
Yeah,
know.
let me hear something. Can I hear something?
something?
But can I hear something? Can I hear
You
something?
got to pay to
Do
see
you
that,
actually
bro.
want to hear something?
Yeah, I want to hear something. Can I hear
Other
something?
people watching that might not know.
Okay.
Right, go on. She's gonna drop something. She's gonna drop something off the dome.
Okay,
This is
listening,
Rohdell's
guys.
They
different.
always have this.
Are you ready?
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay to fail. Failing builds character. I remember having disputes, this one manager. Story for another day, now I know how to navigate. Now nobody can sell me a dream. I'm no amateur, I'm mature. Had to grow up quick because all of the shit that I saw. It makes me sick, reminiscing hurts me to the core, abdominal. All the pain, it made me phenomenal. Got my shit in order, chronological. Every time I make a decision, I make it logical. Miss this don't mix with feelings, diabolical. And if you thought so, damn, you better think again, car. In this industry, barely anyone's your friend. They can lie to your face with a malicious intent. I don't trust people easy, man. I'm on defense, defender, ready to attack. I'm a lone wolf, a mega. It's me just got my back. Ball in my court like Teva. All my endeavors have made me great. Now there's nothing that I cannot take. Can you relate? Had to separate the real from fake. They're gonna hate. Who gives a fuck if you make a mistake?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Instrumental for it as well.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's giving
that's
spoken
mad.
word. It's cool.
It's an intro thing, interlude thing, man. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Rimzee's got that already. I've already done the marketing for you. Lawrence is gonna come and do everything. I've got it patterned.
Yeah, we got the
I
pattern,
had
the
to
shoot,
just-
everything.
This is for the men in the room.
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing about being a man?
That's a good question.
The hardest thing about being a man.
Because I could never do it personally. Just a girl.
Maybe that you always got to find a way in it. You have to find a way, bro. Like there's no escape route. You know, with a female, it's like you can always like leave it up to him and he's gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
You have to find
I
a way.
think off the back of that, I think that's the main thing. But I feel like pressure of this generation as well. Like I feel like it's still out in the basis of figuring things out. But like, for example, everything nowadays in this generation is, I think it's 10 times worse. Like, as in the youngers coming up have such a high pedestal for men.
Yeah.
I'm talking about females and young males.
Yeah.
Like they have such a bar that people have set that they have to live by. It's like you have to do so much to stay relevant. Not even forget about the industry, relevant as in someone that's rated amongst the mandem or amongst people. And I feel like girls look for such a high value man nowadays. It's like niggas gotta be on top at all times. And I feel like that pressure is crazy still. Can't lie to you.
But I feel like sometimes
You feel
with
like
that,
that?
you can like portray your high value and then you're not good as that.
But
as well.
niggas know though. Girls might not know, but your brethrens will know. Man, them know. Like, you see, like I can put on a facade, like act like I got the maddest though, and girls will believe it because I can show things that
Until
would
you
look
don't,
like it.
but okay.
Until you get to the surface level, you're around the man them every day, and man them know what you do in and out. That we will know like the
I would
suckers from the
know.
real
I feel
genuine.
like I would
people.
know.
You won't know shit.
I would
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Trust me, you won't know
I
shit.
would know.
You
But
ain't gonna
honestly,
see shit.
where do you rank yourself then?
Who, me
Are you
personally?
the guy? Like, where do you rank yourself in terms of like ratings?
To my
Yeah.
woman, I'm the main
not
shit.
your woman,
Yeah.
just to your woman, but to the men, the men.
No, the man did not like my
what's
boys.
your rating,
My
your
boys know
ranking,
that
shall I say?
I'm good. I'm fine. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not the richest guy in the world at all. No, far from it. Nor am I I'm nowhere near poor either. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
very good. I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't struggle. Life is very good for me. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, but I don't want to put on a facade that I have
Yeah.
it all either because I feel like it attracts more
unrealistic.
attention.
But you know what it is as well, yeah, bro? The money thing ain't everything, you know, because if you know what some of these people are doing for money, you wouldn't even want it. Like one time I was having a meeting, my brethren was having a business meeting, you know, Dorchester, the lounge, yeah.
Yeah.
So man's there chilling. There was like some thing woman. What country was she from again? I don't know. One of these South American countries, yeah. Bro, the woman is
Colombian,
married,
probably.
yeah. She's got a son that's potentially gonna be like a basketball player or something. She showed us, bro. She's doing prostitution, bro. She's showing us bare things. Some Arab guy bought her bare handbags, bare things, and her husband doesn't even know that she's in England doing that, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when she's gonna post on her Instagram now, she's got bare bags, bare this, bare that, rollie. She might be driving a G-Wagon, Allahu Alam. And
Her husband's
other girls are
definitely
thinking like,
questioning
oh,
where it's
yo, my
coming
man needs to
from.
be doing that. But bro, you don't know what some people are doing for this money, bro. You get what I'm
it's
trying to say?
crazy,
So you can't rate everything just because it looks lit.
Facts.
Yeah, but
100%.
we're talking
I
about
feel like-
we're talking
Even
about
like,
men here.
even in terms of like the way some man move around the industry, like some man will know, this guy is this person, so people are just like some yes man to everything this person's saying or following this person around or over gassing them up, like all of that, bro. You gotta feel yourself, your own motion, bro. You get what I'm trying to say?
100%.
And it's not about money or not money. Just because you might not have the most peace doesn't mean you're not that guy with your brethren still. You can still be that guy.
Yeah,
Some man got money, they ain't got no vision. Some man got vision, they got no money. You get it? It's just a matter of time, innit? Money comes, money goes.
100%. And
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I think,
I'm trying to
I
say,
think
like,
niggas, that's what I'm saying.
doesn't
Man, them
matter,
know
bro.
genuine. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes it could be like the most gangster one of your brethren that people rate the most, like on the outside. But it's like, that's as you said, it's like being a solid guy comes with
What is
making
a
money,
solid
what you
guy?
can see, how you act under pressure, like how you can just unite the man them. Like there's a lot of things that come with
How
it.
you
Do you know what I
treat
mean?
women.
How you treat women, 100%. There's a lot of things that like, bro, not even to be like weird, but bro, niggas can't celebrate being engaged. Like I feel like some people might feel it like it's a soft thing. Bro, that's lit, bro. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? That's fucking
Yeah,
lit.
I just
That's-
feel
that's
like-
lit. You know what I'm
do you
saying?
know what it is? I feel like,
depends what
look,
you go for.
Being a man, back to your question, is very, very hard. I feel like it's actually like a hard job.
No,
and
for
I
real,
feel like,
I could never.
and also I feel like it depends what man you want to be. That's what it's about. It's not about being a man because it depends what guy you want to be in it. And I feel like
But a lot of men are not going to end up being the man that they want to be, which is quite upsetting.
But you know why though? Because of women. Not that women are the problem, it's just that some men, like, you see when it comes to girls, some men are
Too much gal.
true.
Oh my God, there's
Obviously, a lot of
things.
men have a
Man will
certain
spend everything.
true.
Big man thing.
No,
Some man will
facts.
spend everything.
But that's not even what I'm saying.
No,
though.
no,
Like,
but I'm just
men
saying,
have a vision of their life. You know, they don't want to have children until they earn this
No,
much
no,
amount.
I don't
believe that, man. I don't
No,
believe that.
like,
Somebody's-
they want to
somebody's
be
man
super
wife or
successful.
fathers.
A lot of people.
Alright, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. When it comes down to,
let me finish.
I will speak at you.
Let me finish. A lot of men want to be millionaires, but a lot of men are not going to be able to attain that millionaire status or have this money. But that's hard mentally, right, to be able to deal with. Not everyone can be a
Right, let me ask you a
millionaire. So
question,
some
Demi,
men,
then.
some
Let me ask
men
you a
are
question.
not
Let me
going
ask
to
you
be
a
in that
question.
position
Let me ask
full
you a
stop,
question.
even though
Let me ask
they
you a
might want
question,
to.
Demi. Yeah.
Discipline, though.
Let me ask you a question, Demi. Yeah, cool. Say for instance, now I'm talking to you. My goal is to become a millionaire. I tell you right now, like, right, moving with me, we're getting a single one bedroom where I'm paying £500 a month. Yeah, I'm buying £1,000 car. I'm grinding every £1,000 and go. I'm stacking it. We ain't going out to eat. We're doing this for the next 5 years because then I'm gonna use this money and invest.
I know where this
Are you
question's going.
are you gonna be with me?
I know where this question's
You're
going.
not gonna want to jump in my car. You're not gonna want to jump.
Me personally, I would because I see the
Well,
vision
wait,
long
wait,
term.
Wait, hold on.
Yes or no?
I'm asking
Yes or no?
question.
To answer the question.
Yeah,
Yes or no?
last question. Wait,
Forget
hold
the
on.
risk. Yes or no? She's not going to be.
I know Demi. She
Alright,
ain't
you're not gonna be with me. No one's question.
I know her. She's not gonna be with me.
Are you gonna
But
be
that's what
with
I'm
me?
saying.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
why I'm
but
not
this
going
what
to
it
be
is,
with
yeah?
him. I'll tell you why I'm
But
not
watch
going to
this
be
though,
with
Wait, hold
him.
on. Go on. You tell me. You and then you answer after.
I
Go
will.
on.
I'll tell
I would
you.
because I know there's a vision and long term it's gonna make sense.
Good sister.
She
gonna
have
make
ex-boyfriend. He needs to come and get her before.
in the block, yeah?
Like, I'm
And it's
finished.
done. Go on. Circle. But broski, you know what it is as well, yeah?
Can I let me?
Nah, it's fine because I see the vision and long term it's gonna benefit both of us. So like if you
Yeah,
have to
I believe that too.
not eat, but
I do believe in a man's
struggle a
vision.
bit
Let
for
me-
the end goal,
Let's not get
then
twisted.
why not?
Broski, just what it is. Girls want a guy that's already a millionaire.
Of course they do. But
My
listen,
brother, the average millionaire is 60 years old, bro. So it's not even like realistic, bro. So girls come online, I want a Hermes bag for my birthday, I want a Birkin, I want this. Bro, that's £30,000, £50,000. Bro, where do you want this guy to get this money from, bro? How much is the highest paid job in the UK, though? Like a very good job, ain't it? Like
it's probably about 100.
No, it's not 100.
No, the most
for
you could
man
get
to-
would
yeah, but
probably
for
be
man to be on
100.
100K.
Take away taxes, 60.
Yeah, but for a man to be on 100K, that is a mad
Yeah,
job.
I know that's a mad
What's the
crazy job.
likelihood
That's
of
not even a
getting
lot.
that? What's the
That's not a
likelihood?
lot.
Very slim.
Shout out
It's not
my sis,
realistic.
man.
It's not realistic.
After tax, it's not.
So do you know what it is, bro?
Average salary is paid like what, 28k in the UK?
But you know what it is, bro? People need to come off the internet and come back down to earth, man.
But Demi, let me ask you a question now. So why wouldn't you be with that guy then?
Okay.
He loves you, he treats you
I
well.
do believe in a man's vision, of course, right?
I think it was your fault, you know, not your boyfriend's fault. Yeah.
Listen,
Clocked you still.
100%.
No.
She wants to have fun.
No, I actually not. No,
Yeah,
I'm
go on.
not.
Yeah, Demi, go on.
No.
You're trying to
Obviously,
live soft life. You're going
I'm
gone
a girl.
in August, innit?
She's going on holiday like
First
1
go to
week.
Nigeria.
She's going on holiday, she's going to Dubai tomorrow.
See?
No, I'm joking. No, obviously I do support a man's vision, and with my first boyfriend, I believed that he was going to be super successful. I wouldn't have minded doing that journey with him. Now I'm a bit older, right?
You're 26.
I'm a bit older. I want to have
old, though.
children within the next couple years.
So?
Realistically, I do. I'm just saying, going on a journey with that man at my age, I don't want to be an old mother, is risky for me because yes, I can believe in your vision, but what if we don't get there? A lot of the time you
Yeah, I was
might
about
not
to
succeed.
say.
You might not
Are you
succeed.
single?
And now I've wasted all that time.
Can you answer the question,
running,
please?
no, let me finish. I'm running out of time. I'm running out
time
of
of what?
I'm
We're
running
running
out
out
of
of time.
eggs. Yeah, because I don't want to
Why
have
don't you freeze your
children.
eggs then?
That's a cost. Can we afford that cost
Yeah.
if he's hustling and grinding? No, we probably can't. No, we probably can't, babe.
But if you was with him, you'd probably have a kid, though. Naturally.
I'm not going to have a child if we're not in the right financial position for us to be able to have that
Yeah, but
child.
God
I
provides,
don't
though.
want to.
God provides, and if he's
I'm just
working,
saying.
it'll work out.
This is my perspective, right?
Okay.
So I'm just saying, at the age I'm at now, I can't really end up taking that risk of being with a man that has this crazy vision. Do you know what I
Alright,
mean?
cool. Watch this now. Cool. You're not going to be with a man that's going to take that risk, right? Yeah, cool. But look, you're going to Dubai, you're going all these places. What's going to happen? You're going to bump into guys that's already got their life patterned. They've already got their woman at home. They're just out for the night, champagne,
Yeah.
all of that.
I don't want them.
You might end up having something with them, and now you might get pregnant for them, and they don't want their kid.
God forbid, I'm
You get me?
never
Do you know
going to
what
be
I'm
a
saying,
baby
though? But
mother.
this is
I'm
why
not
this-
going to be a baby. I wouldn't keep it. I'm not going to be a baby mother.
Okay, but you said you want to have kids. You said your eggs drying up. You say you're 20. You know what I'm saying, though?
I'm saying in that position scenario, that could be the case and the possibility, right? It's just a big risk.
I know,
at this age.
but your cost is outweighing the benefits, though.
I would rather be single and than be a
But then
baby
what
mother.
happens if you don't end up having kids then because you
Yeah,
get
of
too
course.
old?
No, but
look
that's,
out.
but this is the issue, yeah. This
I
is the
don't
issue.
wanna be
One second.
I wanna be
Wait, no, last
This is
question,
actually the
Layyah. All right, cool. You've been here, yeah, and obviously it's not like making you lot battle against each other, yeah. But I would ask because you're new. So you
I understand her
no,
side.
no,
'cause I'm a girl the same way.
But when you like,
She's a
do
realist,
you feel like your
though.
mindset? Do you feel like your mindset?
Yeah.
Do you feel like her mindset as a woman
Your
is
boyfriend
very
open the bar for you
like
and that, the door.
Yeah,
not
they actually-
realistic
yeah,
when
they
it comes
actually
to
do.
when it comes
You
to
got
like a
man
girl
some
compared to
joke.
yours?
Joke, man.
No. It's
I wouldn't say
genuinely-
not realistic.
Hold on
because
one sec.
I wouldn't say not realistic, but we have high expectations, as you should, as a woman.
Yeah.
And when sometimes they're not met, I feel like we just. What am I trying
Wait,
to
sorry,
say?
how old are you?
24.
I need to, okay, cool.
Well, so you're not that far apart. But look, you know what my brother told me, yeah? And my brother's like 40 something, yeah? He told me, you know what it is, bro? Sometimes don't take your life so hard on yourself. Bro, it's how everyone's first go at it. Do you understand? So you don't want to wait on this guy because you think, oh, this too much risk. But the risk you're taking is worse than that risk.
True.
Because now you might end up in a situation where the guy don't want to be with you because he only thought, right, this was a one night stand. It wasn't meant to be that.
Life is full of chances and risks.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you not risking it
I
then?
could end things with that guy, and then next month I might find the love of my life and get married and have
Maybe,
a
who
child.
knows?
And
Who knows?
I actually see in the future, next year, I'm going to be engaged.
Inshallah.
I've said it here.
But this is, Demi,
I will in the next year. I know it.
friend to
I
friend,
feel it in
yeah.
my heart of hearts.
Demi, friend to friend, yeah. Like, man knows you, innit? So
Could you-
I just got, no, like, I need to land because you see Demi, I always tell her, just fucking relax. You know what girls' problem are? They look for love and the highest of heights too much. Like, they look for it. They're trying to find the perfect ideal. It's
I don't
never
look
gonna
for
work.
it.
1 in 100 women get that, by the way. And even then, it's by chance or
Yeah,
by
of
faith or whatever,
course.
by luck, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
And
Bro,
there's
you know,
compromise as well.
you see
'cause
with
can't
everything
have
in
it
life
all.
here, I've met people that I've even looked down upon and thought, yeah, that guy's gone or that girl's done out.
Do you know what,
2,
though?
3, 4 years down the line, they've patterned
I
up
can't
and they've
lie.
shown
Every
everyone.
guy from the end,
Boom.
yeah.
It is
This is even a
bad. I do
fact,
have-
yeah. Like, there's even a guy that, bro, everyone knows, yeah. Him back in the day, bro, he used to rob shops for clothes and that.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like people didn't even respect him in terms of that.
HMV,
In
man,
terms of that
HMV
world.
moves and that.
But he is clear. I feel like bear man back in the day that people would make fun of or make jokes about or not rate. I swear down, half of them guys are the guys now that wouldn't even like you won't even when you see them, they're cutting through in some big whips. So I feel like you can never really like you have to understand the process, understand the vision. And I feel like
So what age does a man peak?
What age does the man peak?
Yeah.
Man doesn't peak.
I know, yeah,
Life
I was
gets
about to
better and
say.
better.
Yeah.
Amen.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know what it is?
Sometimes it
Don't get
doesn't.
it twisted. Don't get it twisted. There's ups and there's downs. You get money, you lose it all. You go broke.
I'm not
you go
saying
up, you
if
go down.
my man lost money, I
No,
would
I'm
still.
just, no, I'm saying broke. I'm saying broke. I'm
If
saying
my
broke.
man did lose all his money, right? I'm gonna be with
don't
him
believe
because
you.
you're not a one-trick
don't
pony.
believe it.
Babe, we're making
I don't
it
believe
again.
you. I don't believe you.
No, for real, you can make it again. I have faith that
Let
you
me ask
can
you a
make
question.
it
See this
again.
girl run.
Right, the question, honestly, yeah, Rims, yeah.
Don't do
Obviously,
that.
you
What
know,
I'm trying to say, wait 1 minute, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, bro, there's ups and there's downs in it, but wait, it's consistency. So you can, bro, all these mad millionaires, Dior, fucking all these big companies, bro. How much times have these men failed? My man made the light bulb, bro. He made 1,000 light bulbs to make one light bulb. You're using lights, bet all these lights now.
Yeah.
1,000 of these, you get me? So yeah, cool. You might think, oh, you know what, my man's not serious. He's trying to do that. I ain't really on that because it ain't coming the time you want it to come. But then when it comes, now, and then the girl gets everything that you was meant to get because you didn't want to wait.
There's a movie
That's even
about
just a
that
risk.
actually.
Didn't wanna wait.
Taraji
He
P.
could-
Henson.
Yeah.
You tried to rush the process.
One sec,
I'm
sec.
saying,
what
I'm
movie?
saying-
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Let go. Say it.
I'm not sure who
say
the
it a
actor
second.
is, but Taraji, I think it's Taraji, I'm not sure. But basically, there's this guy, and he's part of this tech company.
Make sure
He's
you're talking in the mic,
Sorry,
yeah.
there's this guy, and he's part of this tech company. He's trying to build like a piece of tech. And it takes him
seen it.
years, innit?
I've
It
seen
takes
it.
him
What's it called?
years.
I can't remember. It's a black guy though, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it
Takes
still.
him years
Cold.
and years and years to build this tech. The woman, the wife, I don't know if it's his wife,
Yeah,
she
his wife
breaks
still.
up with him, and then
He leaves her?
No, wait, 1 second, let me finish. And then he breaks up with him,
Okay.
And then the tech, like it does good, innit? Like the company, I don't know, he sells it to a company for however much. And then his old school childhood sweetheart comes along and he goes and marries her. And then the wife or the girlfriend that he had before has left him now, and she's mad. And then I think she goes and kills the girl.
She chefs her up still.
Yeah.
No, but it's mad. Like, as in, no, the ideology of the film is fucked. Like, as in,
What I'm
he makes,
basically trying to say, the wife didn't wait, innit? The
Yeah, she didn't
girlfriend
wait.
didn't wait, and then he finally like.
No, because
made
basically
sense.
she is exactly what
Men
we were
always
kind of
go back
saying.
to their
She
exes.
basically, he was failing, innit? He was making something. He invented something. He was failing.
for
So the
long.
wife just got tired and thought, "Oh, you're not getting a proper job. You keep fucking staying in our shed, building this shit. It's not gonna work. Like, you've tried it. It's not
She
gonna work.
didn't-
It's
she didn't
failed."
see the
Rimzee,
vision.
would people be shocked to see where you are now if you knew you from back in the
No,
day?
like, always consistency, bro. Like, bro, I've failed bare times, you know, and lost everything bare times. But because I'm consistent, you will never know.
So no, do you feel like
You'll never
everyone
know,
kind of
bro.
expects you to be Rimzee who you are
Yes,
today?
bro, because I've been doing it for years, bro, consecutively. But
I
like
feel
I said,
the same as well
consistency,
when
bro.
it comes to
because
music.
a lot of older man that man used to rate that did this thing, it's like, for example,
Have you ever gone broke?
A man might be bare times. A man might be grafting on the road, and then he goes jail. Then he comes out trying to do it again, goes jail again, comes out of jail, and then he thinks, you know what, this thing's not working out, and he might just become a builder, like work for a company. He's getting like what, £100 a day. Now he's just living as normal. But really, what man needs to do is transfer the skills into something where you can do something else, so you're using your brain properly. Do you get it? That's how you're gonna level up, bro.
Facts.
But as soon as you allow yourself to fail, you give up, you're done, bro.
When the last time you went broke, quote unquote, last time, whether that long may be,
But then everyone's broke's different as well. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Like, it could be broken to have money.
what did you tell yourself at that time, like when you went broke, when you felt like when you felt like, you know what it is, when you felt like you hit rock bottom, because I'm assuming that wasn't the first time you went broke. So when you went broke at that time, what changed for you that you said this has never happened
Because
to me
look, I
again?
tell you all the things that make people broke here. For example,
Okay.
you see too much splurging. You see like this lifestyle you like. You buy like, nah, big man thing.
I'm paying for my own to buy a trip.
That makes you broke, bro.
It's for my friend's
See, every time
birthday,
you're out on the
though.
road spending money every day, it's adding up, bro. And it's like, that makes you broke, fam. And then you're just spending too much money and not keeping no money. Like, remember,
Think
a man
about
can
it,
make
this
money.
is a
Some people
necessity,
make
man.
money, but they don't have money because they're spending everything that's coming in.
Yeah.
You get me? You want to keep it, bro. So you can be saving everything you're getting, and one man's making way more than you, but he's spending it all. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, that's what it is, bro. You need to, everything needs to be value for money, bro. Some people, they think they get a bit of money. I want an apartment. I want to pay 4 bags and live in Canary Wharf because all these people are living there. Brother, just get something small
That
somewhere
doesn't
else.
make sense.
Get it together, my bro. 4 bags on that yard, 3 bags on a car.
Everyone
You're
knows the
eating
more
in
money
restaurants
you
every day
make.
to snap it for social media. These people don't even care about you, bro.
The
You know what I'm
difference,
saying?
there's still that same difference. Like, the more money you make, the more money you're going to spend. So
That's
you're not
not
really...
true. That's not true.
No, I'm just saying people like that, though.
Yes,
that,
that's
then
what-
feel like,
that's the-
oh, because I've made more money, I need to get a better car now.
Yeah,
because
that's
I've got
where it
extra
goes wrong. Yeah,
expenditure.
that's where it goes wrong.
Like, I can get a bigger apartment, pay more, but you're still having the same amount in your account because you're just spending more now, essentially.
Yeah, or even
So, like,
probably even
that's
less in
where
the
it
sense
goes
of the fail. Because I don't know, let's say if you was working a job and you get that money and they get rid of you, because these jobs they don't care about you like that. Let's
Yeah.
be honest, you're not special. They'll get rid of you and then now your expenses are all the way up here and then you're fucked.
Yeah, you're done.
You get it? Really, you want to make more money and spend less.
I did hear that, like, one guy told me he would never pay for a girl's rent, and it's a trap a lot of the time that men
But why
do.
does that guy pay for a girl's rent? It's his
No, can I
girl.
just say, it's a trap that guys apparently do. They pay girls rent because the girl will never leave them, because when they stop paying their
These
rent,
guys are-
the girl can't maintain it herself.
guys need therapy,
So
man.
then
I'll
they
be real
get
with you, man.
away
These
with
guys
doing
are
whatever
paying
they
rent.
want.
My girl can live with me.
You know, because that is, man.
Man's paying rent
Then
for
when
the girl
I
to
actually,
leave.
you know what's mad
Bro,
though?
you
Yeah,
get to
but
leave, let her leave, bro.
I'm not even around guys
No,
like
but
that.
now
What's
she
your
can't afford
view
to
on
pay her
that,
rent for
though?
herself. Now she can't afford to pay it for herself.
But there's bare suckers
Because
though.
she's
I'm not around guys like
Put her
that.
in this mad,
I'm not.
crazy
My friends ain't like that though. I
Bare
don't.
suckers.
That behavior,
But
I
you would
don't
never
know.
know though. You never know, bro, because niggas do questionable things and you don't know until
But that's the
someone
standard
comes out.
nowadays.
You start clocking
What's
out.
the standard?
That's you see what I'm saying? That's,
Wait.
look what you said. That's the standard nowadays.
The Nubian queen saying that.
For a woman in this, not in this
Bro, she
generation,
can't
but
pay your
some
rent.
of us.
Go moving with your mum. What are you doing?
Exactly, that's true. But
What
I'm
you doing in the house? You
saying,
can't afford rent.
No, but listen,
Hey.
she's with
the
her
guy has
husband.
to get hostage,
Can I
funny.
say something?
Go get hostage.
Look at you.
Bro, if I could, yeah, me, I'm 29. I swear down, bro. If I didn't have to do what I do for my business, yeah, those that know me, I would promise you I'll be at my mum's yard stacking, bro. Why
Yeah.
the fuck am I living by myself
Bro,
to be paying bills?
these rich,
Bro, it don't make sense.
a lot of these rich white kids, like the kids, they stay at their yard.
They do.
Till they're married, bro.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? I've learned that. I feel
You feel like you need to be
as I've
showing
got-
off to
I feel like-
everyone.
I'll tell you a personal bit about me. Yeah. I actually started making money late. Not late, but I feel like people were making money before me when they was teenagers.
Yeah.
I wasn't making money when I was in my teens. I started making money in my early 20s. Do you know what I'm saying? But when I started making money, I started making way more money than like over like bare people. So what I was doing, even if you was making money 3 years ago, I would have done way more than you within, you know what I mean, certain amount of time in it, yeah. And I feel like me, when I look back now, I wasted so much money, like, because holidays, like
Jewels.
Novikov, jewels, Rolexes, buying girls
What's all that
Rolexes.
for as well?
And it was all for Snap. Because
girls,
even then,
no.
yeah, and even then, yeah, and do you know, not for girls.
It's
I
for
feel like,
girls, bro, 'cause
no, not really. I feel like,
you want to see it. You don't care with the man.
Have you ever been like that?
You want shorties to see it.
no, but do you know, it's
It
not.
is true. It is true though. 'cause I've
girls,
done-
bro.
I've
No,
done
but
that- I've
hold
done
on,
that
hold on.
as well.
A little bit for yourself. It's lifestyle, innit? It's lifestyle, innit? But
So niggas want the girls to know, yo, I'm rocking the mad thing.
yeah,
I've got
but
this. I'm eating in Novikov.
and I feel like
you
it
link
was,
me. This is where we're eating.
yeah, 100%.
You get what I'm saying?
And I feel like it was, when I look back now, and I feel like now I feel like it's actually like, but then again, I feel like you have to go through it.
Yeah, you
Not
do,
have
you
to.
do, you do.
I feel like you have to go through it. So I feel like, now man's got out of my system.
Don't care, yeah.
I don't care as much. And when I see other people doing it, or like, it doesn't, like, I'm not gonna sit down now and see a bare man are doing that, and I'm thinking like, raw, this is lit. Like, man needs to chase that because it's like I've been there and done that. But when you're
Do you
caught in-
think there's an age for that?
No, there's
No.
no age.
No.
People get money at different
different times,
season,
innit?
different
So for
season.
instance, yeah, if man had never made bread now, then for instance, man now gets 200 bags now, and man's never had a big whip, man's never had a kettle, man's never gone to certain places, man's never at these restaurants, man's never bought bare designer stuff. I might get my first 200K, and the 100K is gone on that because I'm now trying to compete with the niggas that I saw 5 years ago doing that, but I want to have a bit of that. Do you know what I'm saying?
okay,
Whereas if man done that in my early 20s, and that's what's good though, because I feel like I done it at the right ages. So now I feel like when the
You're
lump
more
of the
like
money
clued
comes
up
in,
when
it's
it
more
comes
clued up
to- yeah.
because I can't make the same amount of money and go do the same amount of it because it's like, bro, man's been and done that. That don't even
Yeah.
excite me no more. Do you know what I'm saying? Rims. Obviously you're here now. Are you in a distribution deal?
No, I'm independent. I just put my stuff
Fully?
in a deal, fully, yeah, not even distro deal.
Okay. Why is that?
Because, bro, you know what it is? I always wanted to do it anyway, and I've done it on my EP, and I just want to keep trying to do that, innit, bro?
So where do you feel like your music's at now, like career-wise? Where are you trying to push it to? I know before I was watching an interview when you were saying like you was trying to go too mainstream before.
My last tape, yeah.
Yeah, you were trying to do
Man's
too
gotta
mainstream
bring it back to the
before.
essence, yeah.
So do you like where are you now with your music and your
So, yeah,
sound
that's
and where you
what we're
want to
doing.
go?
We're bringing it back to the essence, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, man, I want to release
yes.
more, man, because I feel like bare times, man, release, and then like I'll go ghost after a project for like 7 months, 8 months. Then building momentum back is a graft, bro.
Would you ever do a collaboration? Do you know what?
I would,
Can I say something to you? Can I give you some advice?
But one minute.
Go
I
on.
would do a collaboration tape, but again, it depends on if the person wants to do it as well. You
Yeah.
understand? Because you know already like how UK is. It's
Yeah.
like you go hit a man up for a collaborate tape. Man might be doing mathematics. No, wait a minute. My monthly listens is that. His is that. It don't work. It don't make sense. They might not want to do it.
Yeah. Because I would love to hear a collaboration tape with you and Potter.
Even you in
Do you know what would be a good one?
I think even Tiggs the offer. Me and Tiggs the offer.
Yeah, that'd be good. Do you know what would be a good one though? Him and Scraps.
That would be beautiful.
That would be
That would be hard.
cold, innit?
That would be
But do you know what it is? I just feel like I feel like you're, for me, give you your flowers, because 100%, I feel like in terms of your music, great, like you make great music, innit? Like, even when I listened to Nines' last album, the one with you on it, what's the song called? Magazine? No, it's not called.
No, Magazine, that's on my tape.
No, what's that
it
one
again?
called?
Cocoa Butter.
Cocoa Butter, Cold. Like, I gotta give you your flowers. You're a great artist, innit? And I feel like you've done so well. I just feel like I do want more from you as an artist, innit? I feel like 100% more music. I feel like a collab tape would be sick because I just think it would be good for you, innit?
Do
Do you know?
you know as well also, yeah, bro, yeah, obviously everything's happened at the right time, innit? Because soon I'll be able to fly in it, my license is nearly done, innit? But remember, through this time I haven't been able to fly nowhere, so man can't do no like international build links properly and collaborate.
shows,
with people.
innit?
I got some shows as well. When I first come out for like 4 years, I couldn't do no shows. I done
Crazy.
one. I only done one so far. So it's like there's bare stuff man hasn't even challenged yet. I haven't battered the TikTok yet. I seen it, I understand it, but I haven't thinged it yet. Like what's the word? I ain't clocked it yet. So there's still bare growth to do, and then there's bare people I still haven't made songs with as well. You get me?
But I think, do you know what? I think one of your things, which is a great thing, because I feel like as a businessman, I think people see you more as a businessman in terms of your marketing. I feel like, yeah, your music side. But if someone said like, oh, Rimzee, I feel like they'd say, yeah, my man's a businessman, like my man gets money in it. And I feel like what's good but's bad, and it's gonna sound mad because you're not in no dramas. I feel like, you see like someone like you, because there's not like a, let's say like a Fredo and Digga D mix-up in music, you keep yourself very humble on who you are.
I'm not humble, my brother. I just don't have problems with online, bro.
No, but do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, but that adds to
I know
people's
who
music
I
sometimes.
am.
Do you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
adds
no,
to,
no, I get what you're saying, I
yeah,
get
yeah.
what you're saying, but bro, man's from an era, bro, we don't do all of that stuff. If I got a problem with someone, and like, you don't need to, even if you got a problem with me, but brother, you don't need to say nothing on the internet. If that's how you feel, bro, like, hit me up, DM me, link me, whatever. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We don't have to go on internet. The whole world don't need to know. Why does the whole world need to know, bro? But that's, some man, obviously, that's their lane, innit? Man was never raised like that, bro. You get me? Man's era, you got a problem, you sort it out. We don't do no talking, we're not Bedinas, bro. So that's just what it is, you get me?
When's your next like project coming out? Or do you have a date? Or
I
is
ain't got a date. I got a single coming out though, June the 5th, Thoughts in the
June the
Cully.
5th, Thoughts in the Cully.
Yeah.
June the
Different
5th?
type of beat, can't tell.
Well, it's posted in the
video, yeah.
Cold, makes sense.
June the 5th.
So we couldn't get
cold.
Spill the Juice, that sounds mad song, innit?
What?
Spill the Juice song, that sounds a bit mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds a bit mad, innit? Yeah, that sounds a bit mad.
It's because you're a guy, innit? If it was a girl, like the main face of Spill the Juice, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but Demi's Spill the Juice.
Yeah, true.
The budget will be high.
The budget might be high,
Budget will be
innit?
crazy.
The budget's gonna be mad.
Have you got something coming
You
out?
need to network though.
Yeah,
you know, 'cause
I do
you know,
actually.
like naturally, because you're a girl and guys just want to show for you. You need to go Dubai and make links and bring it back here and pattern up. I'm not gonna lie, you
No,
can take this thing to the next level.
I do network, but men just want to date me. That's the only issue.
Yeah, finesse them, man. Make them think they're getting a date.
That's what I said. She don't want to hear me. That's what I said.
Finesse them.
Now, see, this is
You
what I
gotta use the
mean.
finessing for the right time. You can't use it for champagne. You gotta use it for the right thing. Trust me. Forget the champagne and the holiday. You need it for businesses so you can continue. Like, for example, girls want Birkins. Yeah, £50,000.
I would rather a man
have
invest in a business.
Exactly, it
for
makes
sure.
more sense.
I need
That's
just a
consistent
business
income. Birkin
idea.
goes up like a watch and that.
Okay,
It
can I have a
goes up.
business idea?
Who?
Can we talk about
That's
business
gonna
idea
cost
for
you.
me? That's what I mean. You said networking.
How am I gonna just give you a business idea?
Just network with me.
How am I gonna just give you a business idea?
We can network.
Who's your manager?
Do you know what? I'm actually in discussions about like having 2 potential managers right now.
Okay.
We need to discuss that before
Yeah,
we get them.
we talk about
Have you got something? Have you got music coming out?
So, I have a song coming out for summer, which is a vibe, a feature on there.
Can we say or no?
I can't say. I'll play it to you after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shout out Darko because she's actually doing a thing. I thought we didn't mention her name.
Yeah.
There's actually loads of girls. Yeah.
Those are girls, yeah.
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
as well still.
So is that you're not signed, are you?
No.
So you're just
So like
independent.
it's just okay, let me give you like the rundown. So my mum's my manager, and then
Okay.
Decent. Love that.
my auntie is a lawyer, so she's a lawyer. And then like I got uncles that like are in that know people and business. So like if I want a car, so I'm thinking this, I'm with the car company, all of that good stuff to make it make sense for me. And I feel like keeping it within the family and stuff is very helpful because they'll always keep me level-headed. They're not gonna make me do anything stupid. I'm not gonna be out here looking crazy because they'll always like ground me. Even if I was about to, they'll be like layyah, calm down or something like that. So they always keep me in check, which I'm very like grateful for. But yeah, in terms of the feature, it's a summer thing and it's gonna be a vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a release date or not yet? Just summer.
June 20th.
20th, yeah.
But I say can't do it on the 5th
Yeah.
because we want to make sure you have a fair chance in the charts, innit?
No.
Do you care about charting now, Rims though? Or you think it's all gone to shits now with the
Bro,
charts?
it doesn't matter, bro, because this is like fam. Like it all can be manipulated, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
That
saying?
is
It can-
true,
Everything can
yeah.
be manipulated, bro. So the main thing is just trying to focus on your core.
How does it get manipulated though? Could you explain?
Easily, my broski. If you got money, big money, you can put so much marketing on it that people are your streams doing mad. Look, let's say for example, you put a song out and you put £1 million on your
Behind
behind
it.
TikTok, for example. Yeah, that's straight mad. But yeah, I mean, linking it to the Spotify, your thing's gonna have crazy streams.
Yeah.
And all these
But would you
locations-
make it back? Is it a business? Would you make it back?
It depends, innit? Because obviously that's why you actually want to make the song good, so it kind of was make it back. But more likely you would though.
Okay.
Maybe not all of it, but you make something back.
If you, what's the most amount of money for yourself, now you're independent, that you would put behind a song to market? If you had a song...
I can't say the most, because what it is, you watch the song in it, and if it starts doing well, you're meant to put more on it.
You keep going.
If it's doing well, you put more on it. If it's not doing as well, you're not meant to take it away. But sometimes people will just add on it so it just looks good. Like, you don't want a song coming out and just look like it's got no views, for example. So they might put digital ads on it, so it looks at least it done like a 1K or something type shit. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
No, that's mad.
And quick one, before we go, 'cause I've got to ask questions. I might ask at the end. Chains,
What about it?
because your chain...
What about it?
No, I like it. Like, it's nice, isn't it? Like, I don't want to say I'm a man. It's kind of mad saying I like the chain, but it's good change. Industry, jewelry, rappers. Who do you think, including yourself, because you can put yourself number 1 or 2, who do you think's got the best jewelry? Top three in the game.
Dave has a new chain, doesn't he?
I like Young Ad's thing serious. The D Block.
So is he number 1?
His thing mad, and Central C's chain is mad as well.
Yeah.
So give me your top 3.
Who else?
Or top 4, I'll make it eat.
Unknown T's thing's mad as well, you know.
No, so give me your top 4.
Top
Let's
4.
wait for this.
Yeah, that might be it, bro. And obviously I'm the 4th in it. I'm in there as well.
Yeah, you sure?
100%. Man said I'm sure, you know.
No, you sure? Because
100,000,000%.
you forgot the Trapos, the Fredos.
Trapo,
So have you got better chains? That's what I'm saying, because you wouldn't know, innit?
Why are you telling him for my name, bro? You asked me who's got the best chains.
Alright, so let me say that. So it's Young Ads.
Is my chain better than
It's
the
Young
next chain,
Ads.
money, bro?
Young Ads,
I like my
Rimzee.
chain the best, but I think all these men have sick chains.
But top 4 is Young Ads, Rimzee, Central C, and who else did you say? Unknown T.
These things cold as well, yeah.
I remember his one, but the rest I remember still. Young Ads is fucking hard
yeah,
still.
cool.
You know what I'm saying? I like my chain the best though, because it means.
Do you want to ask a question, Demi? You want to ask a question?
No, I'm good, bro.
Alright, cool, go on. So what are you saying? Like,
I like my chain the best because it means something to me.
what does it mean?
This
think I
is
know.
my house, innit, where I used to live in it. And bare stuff happened at
cool.
this house.
Is it a
This
house?
made me-
Or is it a house number?
It's my house number. It used to be 73. 30, you know. Now
Did you ever buy that
13,
house?
I
Yeah, I want to. Inshallah, when I'm gone, I'm gonna buy the house back and make it a Rimzee museum.
Cold.
People come there and view it.
That's
Cold.
so cool.
Cold. Entrepreneur.
Who's in the technology? Who said about the technology? Was it you?
It's a film. It was a film. But do you know what?
No, man.
My passion project is I want to open a boutique hotel. So
Boutique
maybe-
hotel.
Like a hotel. I want a hotel.
Yeah.
I want my husband to invest in a hotel or
But
someone.
you're in Dubai, bro. Chat to these guys. Just marry them and get half the
Did
fee.
you see what he said?
Done.
I want my husband to invest. In
What do you invest?
Demi.
Marry one of these guys in Dubai. You're
That's
fine.
my. Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah,
You need a
okay.
Habibi.
No, that's not going to happen though. I don't think I'm on that.
Ready? No, I'm ready. Close it up.
Okay,
All right. Any final questions before we wrap it up?
No, I just feel like, just to say, we've been said it already, but man's got to rate you in the music thing. I think it's easy to say like you're cold, but like I personally listen to your music like genuinely, not because you're here. You get me? I'm not chatting shit, but you're actually a good artist still. So it's good to see your side of just being able to speak and influence another generation. So big you up, man.
Yeah, love.
Before we go, could you say anything to your viewers or younger? I feel like not even viewers. I say the younger generation out there, especially from Hackney, growing in the borough you grew
Younger,
up in.
cool. What this? When Spiller calls you to do spill the juice, if it's in a pepper spot, don't. Everyone can pattern up, but don't, bro. You get me? You got to outweigh the risk, the cost and the benefits, my guy. You get me? Because it's like you can pattern up, and then from you patterning up, you done a mad thing. Now you're on the L plate doing live because you came to do an interview and you wanted to act like I'm too greasy. I can pull up anywhere. My broski. See, man, I don't. That's how I've been on road so long. Because man plan, you get me? Before I used to be a youth where everywhere there's trouble, I'm trying to be there. So I was involved in everything. Now to maneuver, broski, man has to be on point and I can't go everywhere and the way I'm moving, man has to maneuver a certain way, my nigga, because like I said it on the other interview as well, bro. Man's got bare things that God bless man with. You get me? Man can read, man can write, man's good with maths, business, music. Alhamdulillah, man's good looking, I got family, man's healthy. Like, man's got bare shit man can bring to the table, do you get it? So, and do great things in the world with it. So if man's just in jail, lifed off, bro, it's wasted, bro. You get me? So it's like, bro, man can't make no one trick man at man's position. It happened to me before, yeah, over fucking bullshit. I can't let that happen to me again. So yeah, that's all it is, man.
never stop believing in your dream, guys. Keep going. Keep pushing.
Track
Like
6, Be the
it's
Streets.
gonna.
From 2 stars.
Keep going. Yay.
It might take forever, but keep going. I've been doing music for like 10 years before I even went on the show.
That's good though.
And then now it's like I've honed in on my craft proper. So
That's
now
why
for
you're-
me
that's
it's
why you're very
go
good as well.
time.
That's
Now
why-
it's like shh.
That's why you're
Yeah.
very good, because it's like the way you rap, you don't rap, you can tell you didn't just started. That's
Yeah.
probably why your
Been for a
skills there.
minute.
So now
Yeah.
you're just missing the marketing to.
Yeah. But G time 2025. I'm here.
Big
Man.
you up, man.
Well, thank you, man. No, I appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate everyone coming on. Today's been another episode. Please like and subscribe.
Like, comment,
Shout out
subscribe.
Moda. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, and watch out for next week's episode.
Cause I can't kiss you through the phone, yeah. But you can rub your pussy, make you moan, yeah. And I can't wait till you're alone, yeah. Tell I'm grabbing up your body, make you wanna bite me, yeah. Room full of money with me, fuck. Shit, fucking with you if you broke. It's crazy what the money make it.